All-Stars and the Boys and Girls Club. Back to Allegiant Stadium.
All right, welcome in, everybody. Here we go. Baseball tonight, everybody. Welcome in.
Is it me or does
Welcome in, welcome in.
health insurance commercial look the same?
It's not you. Health insurance companies see us all the same.
That's not good.
Well, except Humana. They see me. After my back surgery, Humana sent a home.
Welcome in, welcome in. Red Sox and Yankees tonight.
Even sent me a week's worth of healthy frozen.
Looking forward to it.
Good idea.
Looking forward to this one. It's going to be good baseball. I saw we had a Valhalla raid coming in on the football game. Unfortunately, we're jumping over to baseball.
The energy of the big leagues with MLB Extra Innings on DirecTV. Feel the power of the moment. With up to 90 out-of-market games each week. And feel the drive of your favorite players and teams. Catch up to 8 games at once on Game Mix.
I should go over there and say hello to them real quick, since they were nice enough to come in and raid.
Upgrade today on DirecTV.
I should let him know.
Beginning, you have this kind of innocent climb. Once you get a little bit too high, people then want to get two brothers and split them apart. You can compare statistics all you want. So, I didn't care who hit more home runs, who had more RBIs, who had more stolen bases. I compared who won more. If we won, that was it.
Ooh, you can get the Yankees and the Red Sox on ESPN, and then all the drama over on ESPN too. Because joining the K-Rod broadcast, the captain himself, it's going to be Derek Jeter joining the show. You can see that over on ESPN too, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's time now for Images of the Week.
Is this heaven? Field of Dreams in Dyersville, Iowa. So great to be back here again. We've got the Cubs and we've got the Reds here tonight.
This is a moment in time that stands still for these players.
All right, here we go, here we go.
I'd like that. Corn farmer, and I'm a corny person. A lot of swagger.
Patriot Roadie, what's up? Well, I figured it out. Valhalla raid. Patriot, thank you for coming in. Hello, Angela Mitchell. Hello, Dave Rhodes. Catherine Willoughby, welcome in. Well, it's Red Sox and Yankees. If you don't know my friend Valhalla Sports Talk, you should. They're fantastic. He's fantastic. He is big money, and I love him. I encourage everybody always to check him out.
That was great, but Jeffrey Passon joins the show now. Sir, what stood out to you this week?
Earlier today, Nicole, I was talking.
I'm just apologizing to him over there.
Beautiful things that we see in baseball, and he was listing Mookie Betts running routes, Trey Turner sliding, and he's like, oh, by the way, every time Jacob deGrom throws a pitch. And Jacob deGrom's return.
But I do appreciate Valhalla rating us.
Incredible, not just in seeing him take a year off of pitching injured and come back looking the same.
Always appreciate him.
Dare I say, does he not look better?
We're getting ready to go with you. Baseball here tonight, and it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Monorail Molly, welcome in. All of our friends joining us tonight for some baseball action. Screen will be switching over when we get closer to the top of the hour.
Having a little rough outing earlier this week against the Baltimore Orioles. It happens. John Schneider's manager tells him.
We're glad you're coming in here, getting ready for this one.
It's padded.
Ouch. I guess it's padded, but my God, what a head. Rodolfo Castro is a 23-year-old rookie. And listen, 23-year-olds make mistakes. I don't know many other 23-year-olds.
Got to fix our number because we're.
Yes, that was a telephone.
Today is the 14th, right? Yes, today is the 14th.
Telephone that the umpire pointed to, and there were people around Major League Baseball who, listen, this was probably an innocent mistake, but let me just say this. If Rodolfo Castro ends up getting some sort of suspension or fine because of this, it's because there are people around baseball who say, all you got to do is text him if it's a fastball, don't text him if it's a breaking ball.
We're waiting for them to kick off here.
This is how
We're a couple minutes away from top of the hour when they're going to go.
Two scandals passed. Hopefully we don't have one in the present and see any more cell phones on the field, Nicole.
What? Sorry. Hang on. Sorry, I was just texting Passon. You're wrong about all those things, because what stood out to me this week was
appreciate everybody coming in already and having. We're going to have a good one over here tonight. I don't care what's going on with these two teams. It's going to be a battle. It will be a battle.
The first time I watched that, I full-on ugly cried. And then the knobs of his bats when he went up, he took with him his family. There's so much about this story to love, including the fact that when he got out there, bottom of the seventh, tied at 3, he's batting with a runner on second. What does he do? Bat on ball, but the man gets a hit.
Well, they called him out at first, and then they replayed it. They called him safe because he was safe.
He was safe.
That's his first major league hit on review.
Next batter with the family there to see it. You got Bernard leading off, and we should tell you that this man has north of 220 stolen bases in minor leagues, and now he's got 1 in the major leagues.
So welcome in, everybody. Share out the stream. Let people know we're doing this one.
Not an easy life down there.
3 batters later, Jose Iglesias at the tag up and get home. The man went 1 for 3 with the stolen base and scored a run and was part of a Rockies win, 5-3. And if that's not the best story in baseball all week, then I don't know what is.
Marky Dew in the house.
Aaron Judge, that man has been great all season, and somehow of late he's been.
Yeah, well, he was doing a raid. Unfortunately, we came over here.
Secrets to his
I mean, I had the stream transition to this one, but I appreciate Valhalla. He's a good man. Nope, you're not getting me there, Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash not going to get me. So we'll see how we do on this one. I got to share it out myself. I figure this would be a great game to do. Boom, I'm sharing that out. Notifications. Share it out. Retweets and share it. Monterey Molly, I'm not a Yankees fan or a Red Sox fan, but I like the good matchup. I see you, Monterey Molly. We appreciate you jumping in. We appreciate you being here. Who are you a fan of, Monterey Molly? If you're not a fan of those two. Lifetime Indians. That's cool. That's very cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Ice just got a whole lot cooler.
Very cool.
Today's pros need today's tools, and the Home Depot is here to help. With job site delivery to keep you on site and on schedule.
Yeah, Johnny Cash in the back.
Make sure you can take on any job. Plus, when you join Pro Extra, you'll earn perks.
I got to keep up to date on that.
Earn perks.
You know what? I can put that on the other channel. Let me do that. Dog catcher's hanging with us.
Tools, new ways to grow your business.
2, 1, 2.
We're here to have some fun. Great.
So many pools.
I can put football on that channel. Keep up to date with that score. See who wins. Summer Vacation Star Wars Lego. If you haven't seen it on Disney Plus, it's really good. New York Giants land. Great channel name. Welcome in. Welcome in, New York Giants land. Have you been here before?
This is Antonelli's Cheese Shop, and we're the Antonellis.
Hello, Antonellis.
Eat good.
That's our mission.
We chose our Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because it gives us unlimited 2% cash back.
I wonder where my pizza is. There's supposed to be a pizza made in this house.
So our purchasing power.
No, has anybody else seen any pizza in here in the chat? I haven't seen any pizza.
That's how we take care of our most.
We're getting ready for Yankees, Red Sox, trying to get a little bit of a.
But we like it that way.
Wanted to break over.
One bite of Arby's Hush Puppy breaded fish strips, and you're transported to a classic
Raiders are winning over there for Minnesota with 10 minutes left. By 10, 23-13.
Back at Arby's. Arby's, we have the meat.
Have the meats.
Labs with exfoliating bar. The bar on the handle removes unseen dirt and debris ahead of the blades for effortless shaving in one efficient stroke.
This is John. He hasn't worked this hard to only get this far with his cholesterol. Take him with a statin, Lectio can lower bad cholesterol and keep it low with 2 doses a year. Side effects were injection site reaction, joint pain, urinary tract infection, diarrhea, chest cold, pain in legs or arms, and shortness of breath.
There.
With Lectio, lowering cholesterol becomes just one more thing. Life throws you away. Ask your doctor about Lectio.
Is it raining outside?
Lectio.
I haven't even looked outside today. I thought it was sunny out earlier.
Different feeling.
It was like the Roman Empire.
And the Raiders got the ball with the lead. They're moving again.
I'm still in charge. All hell broke loose.
You know what happened on the court, not what happened behind the scenes.
We are 19 subscribers away today from getting to that 500 range. We'll keep working at that.
Jeff, Tim, Nicole with you on baseball tonight with some web gems, starting with number 5. D-backs and Rockies.
Web gems.
Deep to center field. Oh, you thought this was about him? No. Al Thomas.
Oh, nice catch over the wall.
Better to me as an outfielder than robbing a home run straight up, timing it.
Wow.
Getting that jump right, bringing it back in.
Stephen Kwan might have my favorite play of the week.
Like gymnastics.
Guardians and Blue Jays. Kwan.
Nice catch by the Guardians there.
Yeah. It's sort of Jordan-esque in the air.
Wow, very nice catch.
Leaping over the shoulder like that.
Albert Mora Jr., what did he do?
Lindor, high, deep center.
Here we go.
Albert Almora, he's like the characters in Nemo.
That's another home run taken away. Nice.
Because of the timing of all the things to be able to make that grab, they make it look easy.
Luis Gonzalez.
Has struggled. The Giants have struggled, although they've won 5 of their last 7.
Wow, another big catch out there for Gonzalez.
So for Gonzalez to be able to make this play is a huge reason why they've been winning.
How about number 1? Brewers and Rays, David Peralta gets one.
Tyrone Taylor, what's he doing?
Plays all outfield plays.
Tyrone Taylor.
There are no infield reps.
No.
Tyrone Taylor, he takes a home run.
Another home run take. 3 home runs taken away today.
Repeat, we should have all fences at this height so we can have potential home run rivalry.
It's changing everything right now. Peaks and valleys. And
Wow.
all manner of months for the Red Sox this season. They started slow. Sort of got even in May. Feasted in
They're having a 417. Red Sox are having a 417 winning percentage in August. That's something.
Bought and sold, but so far August has been better.
That's
right
something.
Now they've at least won 2 of their last 3. So how did we get to this series so far? Well, it started Friday. The Boston bullpen was a highlight for it.
Red Sox win on Friday 3-2. Wow.
Homer, just 46, but this went to extras. And in the 10th, there was the new guy, Tommy Pham, who played the Red Sox hero. The Red Sox walked it off 3-2. Then yesterday, go ahead and give the advantage to the Yankees, which makes this a rubber match. There's a walk-off for Pham, by the way. We like to draw these out.
Saturday, Yankees win 3-2.
In the game yesterday. But Isaiah kind of did. His first as a Yankee.
347 at-bats, his first home run.
Excuse me, he went 3 for 4 with that home run, and he drove in all 3.
So here we are today on the rubber match game with us.
He collected his 400th career win with the Yankees. The Yankees won that one 3-2. So here is what the Yankees lineup looks like tonight. You'll see
Yankees lineup, Red Sox lineup. Let's look at it. Red Sox first. Tommy Pham, Rafael Devers, Bogarts, Vertigo, Martinez, Hosmer, Arroyo, Duran, and Plawecki. Starting pitcher will be Michael Wacha. Michael Wacha, your starting pitcher.
But the Red Sox are hoping to ride that offense. And all throughout the day today, we've seen Devers out there on the field getting in some extra work.
Devers trying to get some extra work in. Over in that Raiders-Vikings game that we were doing earlier, Raiders are about to go up 26-13 if they hit this field goal.
Those last 10 games. And what he was working on specifically today, he said, was to try to let breaking
and
balls
it's up
hit
and
the
it's
pitching machine out on
looks
the
to be
mound.
good. So they're up 26-13 with 6.5 left. Over in that one, that game's pretty much toast.
He feels like he has a lot of fly balls dying out in left field. And when our colleague Marley Rivera asked him what his purpose was, he goes, "Marley, I'm just trying."
Okay, just changed. I have to tweak it once it sets.
JD Martinez trying to get more hits. He got 1 homer in his last 181 at bats. You're right. The core of this lineup has to get better.
The core of the lineup has to get better, and perhaps
I can't tweak it till they bring it up because they screw it up all the time. And they put it out at different variants. So I have to kind of wait and see.
They also only have 1 year of control with Devers left. The future with Xander Bogaerts.
There we go. That's you.
is
Let me check the screen over here.
That's obviously not sitting well with Red Sox Nation. So how would you describe sort of like the relationship between the front office and the fan base?
Well, anybody who's listening to talk radio in Boston, which is a thing, understands that it's ugly right now. Red Sox fans are very skeptical.
Yeah, I have to do that every time. Same thing with football. I got to wait till they put it out and see what the resolution level and all that is, and then I can tweak around it. I think we're good to go now. We got everything in there. We got all the stats on the page. We're good. We are money. Oh, we're not money. And I got to fix this logo.
2 years left to Chris Sale. The remainder Trevor Story's contract. Of course, just 1 year left in Matt Barnes. They're in a
don't really want to put it there.
This winter. Their fan base is going to want them to be aggressive this winter.
Let's take a look now at the Yankees lineup because obviously they've been struggling of late and the run production has taken a drop. They've gone from 5.4 runs per game in the first 4 months
I'm not
of the year
liking that either.
down to 4.1 per game. You've got Andrew Benintendi leading off for just the second time this season, and of course Aaron Judge will be prominently featured.
There we go. I'll go with that.
Not Homer in the last game.
Yankees lineup: Benintendi, Judge, Donaldson, Rizzo, Torres, Andujar, Kyle Falefa, Higgy catching, and Locastro center. Taillon on the hill. Taillon on the hill.
Meltdown. We did get a save from Scott Afros yesterday. What is Aaron Boone's plan for this bullpen going forward?
Yeah, Nicole, it's unusual for a team on a pace to win 102 games. Does have a very fluid situation at the back end of the bullpen. When I asked Booney today about who could close, well, he's like maybe a little Peralta, maybe Holmes goes back in there. But here's the thing: the Yankees do feel like when all these pieces work things out, they feel like Holmes won't be far removed from when he's able to recover. We've seen Chapman get better. Efros has been a real factor. They feel like they actually will have a really good bullpen, but it'll just take some time to get that structure.
This is going to be a good match tonight.
At the beginning of the year.
As far as bats, we're not exactly breaking any news here when we say that Aaron Judge has been.
How's that, Chris? Everything good now?
He's been almost better lately. The second half of this season, his OPS is over 500 points higher. Can you sum up the secret to his success lately?
It's otherworldly.
I see one issue that I don't like.
His last 25 games, 16 home runs, a batting average of 393, an on-base percentage of 543, a
there. Now I feel like it's good. I saw that one spot there that was ugly.
What's he doing differently now in your eyes? Pluecki said he's not missing anything.
Now we're cooking with candy.
At the top of the strike zone.
I think you do that, right? Where's my pizza? I want to know where this pizza is that I've been promised. Dad Builds, my partner channel. He's an executive producer on here. He's gone over 750 followers on his channel. Somebody drop Chris's link. Go over and check out Dad Builds, everybody. He is absolutely incredible.
Powered by Google Cloud because Judge has taken it to an entirely different level against the fastballs this season. He leads the majors.
Chris, when I talk to you tomorrow, remind me that I got to tell you a story. And just to remind me what it is, the story that it has to do with what you and I were doing late last night watching. I'll tell you, just say that. That way you remind me.
That's actually been the defining difference for his historic season this year, is understanding the very few...
Mendoza's pants are way too high. She looks like she got pants by somebody in high school. Gave you a giant wedgie. I guess that maybe that's a style for the ladies, but it looks funny to me. Angela, is that a style for the ladies to have her pants that high?
And his continued weakness has always been breaking balls low and away. The difference is this season, he's laying off them a whole lot more. When you look against some of the best pitchers and some of the best breaking balls, Alec Manoah, for example, the
Big Matt in the house.
He's able to
What's up, Big Matt?
One of the best sliders in the game. In fact, he gets 3.
Big Matt's up on me 1-0.
You see him want to swing, but he's able to hold wide. He gets to a 3-2 count, and that fastball that we talked about, he's able to get to the pitch that he can absolutely crush. This is a huge difference for Aaron Judge this year. You look at his numbers against specific split, outside breaking balls. This has been the biggest jump. Yes, the OPS a little bit, but I highlight the swing rate and the chase rate. He's not swinging and chasing at a pitch that he knows he struggles with. Something that's not easy to do, and honestly, one of the very few pitches that he can't hit.
You're no fashion expert. Okay. I should have asked Dad Builds. He's a ladies' fashion expert.
46 home runs so far this season, but he's not the only one standing to hit home runs. How about Manny Machado on Tuesday, the walk-off for the Padres?
7 walk-off homers since 2014. The record is 13 by Jim Thome.
Ryan McMahon, 495 feet of a home run.
I know they're in Denver. A wall scraper. I know they're in Denver, but it reminds me of the home run derby last year. That's what that looks like.
Nolan Arenado.
I'm ready for this game to start.
6 home runs in August.
I should have stayed on with football a little bit longer. I could have made it through. I didn't think I had enough time.
And Shohei
4 minutes left over there. 4 minutes left over there.
Home run by a Japanese player.
Matsui has the most with 175. He's going to break that someday easily.
And then, of course, there's
2 or 3, I guess. I
They're
don't know.
going on highlight reel.
And he- hey.
Aaron Judge in it this season. He continues. We
He
just
gone
talked about
that
it for
quickly.
home runs, but I love 2, and all the time this, but he's also hitting 300. He does it all.
61 is very much within reach. Here we are. It is August the 14th, and he's already at 46. So you would imagine when he sleeps at night, he is dreaming of home run records and perhaps rings as well. But as we bring back Jeff Bassett, right now, Aaron Judge is on pace for 66 home runs. What do you see when you watch Judge out there?
Aaron Judge on pace for 66 home runs. That's crazy.
What I see, at least through the middle of August, is one of the greatest hitting seasons we've seen in Major League Baseball history. What Aaron Judge is doing this year, as Jess illustrated, as Buster said, to all different kinds of pitches. When you look at Kyle Schwarber, who's second in Major League Baseball, and he's a dozen home runs behind Aaron Judge. When you look at the number 46 that he has already, that's a season total for home run league leaders, and he's got a month and a half left to add to it. And it's really going to bring up the debate of what the actual home run record is. There are plenty of people who are going to be watching the game tonight who are Yankees fans who have seen that record travel through that organization, starting with Babe Ruth, moving on to Roger Maris, and being held until 1998. And they want it back in the hands of the rightful owners, the New York Yankees. But the reality is the record is 73. It's in the rule books as 73. And as great as Aaron Judge's season has been this year, as much as you want to
He's
put
on pace for
asterisks
66,
on things
Nick.
that have gone on in the past, that record is 73. It's going to be 73. And if you want to call it the clean record or whatever it is, be my guest. But it's not the real record.
Well, it is in the record book, but it's just a line in the record book. If we have a problem with this, we should have our best baseball team.
All right, we're getting ready to start here. Can you?
The record is
Okay. Well, I need more.
season. Barry Bonds hit 73, so that's the record. And if others disagree with that, well, you're allowed to do that, and that's just the way it works.
Well, and at the end of the day, he has the ability to pass Babe Ruth, to pass Roger Maris. And I get it. You want to be the all-time. You want Aaron Judge. If he gets to 67, 68, then yes, be the all-time, of course. But it's also the people that he's passed in this Yankees organization that is the most historic in all of baseball.
Yeah, one
We
at a
have
time.
game coming up. That is on ESPN. Over on ESPN, too, you've been just salivating about this all day. It's K-Rod, but joining the broadcast, Derek Jeter, with a preview of what to expect. Take it away, guys.
Coming up from the South Street Seaport Studios of ESPN, it's the K-Rod broadcast. Yankees against the Red Sox, the rubber game of a 3-game set from Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. That's Alex Rodriguez. I'm Michael Kay. I don't know if Yankees Red Sox could ever take a back seat, but boy, we have some.
Yankee, you can record that. I'd rather watch it live.
Paul Simon has brought props. He has a stickball. He's got a guitar. He'll join us at the very beginning. And if you look at the rest of the guest list, Bob Costas, Derek Jeter in studio, Roger Clemens, Kevin Youkilis, and the New York Post baseball columnist Dahl Sherman. But this is the one that interests me.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that
What's
dog
going on?
catcher.
You guys, is everything good?
We're going to see.
Really?
We're going to see.
When's the last time you were actually setting up like this, where you actually were in a studio together?
Probably the setup has probably been almost 10 years.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
So this could go anywhere.
It could go anywhere. Wow. You're the referee.
I should want a striped shirt, right?
Yeah, that would have been good.
That would have been good. Well, we are looking forward to it. It's going to be a great K-Rod broadcast and a great baseball game, rubber game, Yankees Red Sox. Nicole, You have got.
Come on, let's go to
stand here
Yankees Red
to be
Sox.
that good.
We'll watch the
Number two.
captain later.
Oh, we're not going anywhere. The popcorn is fully loaded. Gleyber Torres is ready to go. He's got the actual game. What do you want answered tonight when you're watching the K-Rod part of the broadcast?
Answered. I'm just looking forward to the interaction because to me, I just binge watched the captain. There was so many things talked about with their relationship. I think Michael Kay is going to do a good job of talking about what's been a tumultuous, interesting last 20 years between those two.
And let's not forget, A-Rod was on his way to being the greatest shortstop of all time, passing Hannes Wagner someday when he moved to third base in order to join the Yankees. And when he went to the Yankees, he told Jeter, any pop-up to the left side, you take it. You're way better on pop-ups than I am. Let's see if they talk about that tonight.
Is there anything specific that you want to hear from them besides that?
I would like to see them be honest with each other, and I don't think we're going to have any fireworks. That's just what I see.
All right. Well, K-Rod, Derek Jeter joining the program.
I'd like to see him start brawling.
Right now on ESPN, we are minutes
Jeter
away
hits
from
him with a
first base,
chair.
which means Carl Ravitch.
That's what I'd like
take
to
it away.
see.
We may have fireworks here, Nicole, in this booth as we get set for Sunday Night Baseball. Programs, bubbles. It's the Yankees and Red Sox, Boston, Massachusetts. Temperature 74 degrees. The Astros are the hot team in the American League. They moved past the Yankees for best record just by a game in the loss column. 75-41. The Yankees 42 losses. Wild cards tight. Blue Jays, Mariners, Rays, Orioles, Twins, White Sox separated by 7 in the loss column. The Red Sox and Alex Cora believe they got a run in them, and they can certainly join that fight as well. We welcome you to Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN. Our telecast presented by Taco Bell. The fireworks could start right away with the dress code. I missed the whole pattern memo. Look at Eduardo Perez, David Cohn feeling really good about themselves and the way they are dressed. All right, the Yankees, David, they felt really great about themselves. I don't get the sense that Aaron Boone is too bummed out, but we were on a record pace for wins, and all of a sudden the Astros are ahead of them. What's changed? What's the deal?
Well, even though they still have a 10.5 game lead in the American League East, yes, it has changed a bit. Starting rotation really is the thing that's kind of brought them down. But you look at their one-loss record, it was the best in Major League Baseball. But then, as you see, the offense still really good.
Very good.
Aaron Judge having a historical season, as we've covered before. Eduardo will get into that a little bit more. When you look at the starting rotation and the pitching in particular, that's the thing that's jumped up. It's kind of regressed a little bit. They were almost abnormally too good early, especially in terms of walk rate and home run rate. That has come back down to normal. The bullpen's a little bit in flux, too, with some injuries. Michael King was a big loss.
Bullpen's hurt.
He was, but Jamison Tyone was right there. Tyone had one of the great walk rates, and he didn't give the homers, and he's kind of regressed to the mean. Aaron Judge is in a world unto himself. I mean, you've got to go back to the record books. You're talking about Ruth, Maris, and Mantle, the year that McGuire and Sosa went at. Barry Bonds, right? Were all of those guys in one?
Well, number 99 is having a special year. It seems that way right now. And if you look at the numbers and dig deeper into the numbers, the same way Inside Edge has always facilitated for us, you can see what he leads Major League Baseball on. And this is just a little of many that he leads in Major League Baseball. He has dominated the top part of the zone. He's dominated the middle part of the zone. And the bottom part of the zone, the area where it's always been a weakness of his, he's gotten better since May. And that's dangerous for opposing pitchers to be able to face Aaron Judge.
Most homers through the team's 114 games. He's just 2 behind Bonds in 01 with the 73. In 21, Ruth hit 59. We'll see where Aaron Judge ends this season. He did go deep Friday, didn't go yard last night. But there's a connection. When Tyone is on the mound, Judge has massive numbers. Get involved with our telecast. Ask Gleyber Torres a question using the hashtag AskSNB on Twitter. He will join the show in the 3rd inning. You join us using Twitter. We will ask a question for you. Pretty stacked lineup on K-Rodcast over on ESPN2. Paul Simon will serenade us at 7 Eastern Time. Bob Costas. Derek Jeter joins the crew in studio, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. The Rocket, the Yuka, Kevin Youkilis, and Joel Sherman will join at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Our telecast of Sunday Night Baseball presented by Taco Bell and in part by Mother's Polish, high performance car care. Only one guy can put his head down on the pillow and think, you know what's realistic? setting a New York Yankee record for homers in a season. He is chasing 61, on pace to go over it. First pitch coming up.
First pitch coming up.
You know, there's something so relaxing about a backyard built with Cambridge paving stones. Don't you think, boys?
I think Preston put hot sauce on that pizza, because I'm kind of feeling that right now. All right, what's going on over that Raiders game? Let me see here. As we're waiting for this one to get going. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Hopefully we'll get a good crowd in here tonight and have some fun. Hit that like for me if you don't mind. Let's get it up as high as we can. Close to or over 100 would be great. That pizza was really good. Raiders have the ball, 2 minutes left. It's a 6-point game over there. Oh, man, they fumbled. Wonder who will come out with that game. Raiders say they have it. We're going to have some fun here tonight with this one, though. Red Sox and Yankees is always a good matchup. And looks everything's live, so we're good there. Boom, everything there. All right, we're just waiting for this one to get going, everybody.
And Zoom sessions. Here's to those with summer jobs and the truck that goes to work with them. Ram, built to serve. Every dollar counts.
I like how it's 50-50 up there right now on votes. Well, I take that back. It just went to 52-50 Red Sox. We only got 25 votes in so far on the poll. That's going to be an interesting poll for how that lands out.
Only for mothers.
Come on with the commercials. Too many commercials already. We haven't even started the game yet. You don't need 6 commercials in every slot. 2, 3, 4 at max. That works. 6, 7, too many. We'll be coming in here in just a minute. Hopefully listen to the opening serenade. However they're going to do this tonight. Supposedly it's something impressive. We'll see. Don't forget our next football game will be Thursday night. Thursday night football. That'll be the game. Let me see who it is. I don't even know who it is.
Here comes the judge. He's knocking on the door of 60 and beyond.
That'd be pretty special.
Judge.
Bears and Seahawks Thursday night.
About this one.
Do you care about numbers at all? I think having a ring on my finger at the end of the year would be even better.
His manager, Aaron Boone, said there is no I in Aaron Judge. He's all about the team, and that last comment about a ring on the finger being important is critical. Everybody focuses on the home runs. He focuses on getting on base, scoring as many runs, and putting his team in the best position possible. Some of his recent numbers, multiple walks in a career-high 4 straight games. He's not swinging at pitches down and away. The slider was his kryptonite. He seems to be laying off of that.
He does seem to be laying off of that.
14-game on base streak since the 28th of June. And in his last 23 games, he's hitting .425 with a .570 and a .1050 OPS. There's no slowdown in Aaron Judge.
Starting lineups coming up here.
The starting lineup. It's an interesting one tonight for Aaron Boone.
Benintendi, Judge, Donaldson, Rizzo, Torres, Andujar, Connor Falefa, Higgy, and Locasta.
Who had a homer and a safety squeeze last night. He was the difference offensively. Kyle Higashioka and Tim LaCastro gets to start in center field. It's a very top-heavy lineup, at least tonight, even though the guy at the bottom there at 7 had a big night last night.
Yes, he did. And it even puts more emphasis on the year that Aaron Judge has had. He has carried this team, including 3 walk-off home runs this year. So you talk about 7th inning on or coming through in the clutch and the depleted lineup, Aaron Judge is the guy.
As the Red Sox take the field, Michael Walker.
Red Sox taking the field.
215, the 31-year-old hasn't pitched since the 28th of June. Shoulder inflammation, but there is no pitch count. There is no innings limit on him. It's a full green light. And Alex
2.69 ERA for Walker.
And believes this is the beginning of a little more consistency.
Peaceful, easy feeling. Hello. Waiting for the Red Sox to win.
4 rookies in a row.
Walker knows how to pitch. A really good changeup. Fastball changeup combination is the key. You mix in a slider cutter as well. But the changeup is the key. His arm speed, the deception, early in this game. We'll see how that looks.
We're almost ready to go here.
There's no one close to what Aaron Judge has produced with 46 home runs. Schwarber has been excellent for the Phillies, who are right back now in the wild card race and the playoff team, and they have had a tremendous series with the New York Mets here the last couple of days. Jordan Alvarez,
all right, let's do it.
And Keita Lott.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Fenway Park.
Play ball!
Time to play the game!
Scoring runs.
Wow!
But I'm winning to give a small ball. That's a home run that Isaiah kind of fluffed a hit. It was the squeeze play that played.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's where you have to be concerned if you're at a score with the bottom half of the lineup.
I am ready to roll here. Sunlight, twilight going down on Fenway Park. Soft touch over the third base line coming in. Primarily heavily in shade. Raiders are going to hold on to win that game 26-20.
Since 1960, the only 2 managers who had as good a record as Boone when they got their 400th Major League win. Earl Weaver, 639 winning percentage, and Dave Roberts, the exact same, 400 and 260. With that were set, Andrew Benintendi will be the first batter that Walker faces. Benintendi,
welcome in, Brian.
one of the heroes of the 2018 Red Sox World Series.
Walker's on the hill. Here we go. Kicks and delivers.
Win with Judge on deck.
First pitch fouled off. That's a strike.
And it is fouled back.
And we are off and running. Andrew Benintendi, your first hitter, hitting .305 on the year.
But his last 8, he's just shy of 300.
Fouls that one off. That's a strike. 0-2 right now.
Red Sox employ a shift. It's only Rafael Devers on the left side of the infield. He plays third tonight. Xander Bogaerts at short. Christian Arroyo is at second. Eric Hosmer.
How can you not? There's nobody over on third base at all. Just slap it down there.
Tommy Pham in left.
Drives me nuts.
This is with the 2-strike pitch.
I like it, Eduardo. We're getting good, but just let the game breathe. Let our leader, Abby, just take over, set the stage.
Beautiful thing.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Oh, just inside. Didn't miss by much.
Ryan Addington's calling balls and strikes tonight. Mark Wedner is the umpire at first. Mark Carlson's at second. Jordan Baker is at
Right-hander back, top of the mound, ready to go.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Go sit down, son. You are out. Good Lord. That was a nice pitch right there.
I hesitate.
Only missed a couple of pitches.
Nope, no chili for me.
This pitcher is downright filthy.
That's it out. First down of the inning, Aaron Judge. Yankees big captain leader coming to the plate.
Yesterday was the 6-year anniversary of his big
Are you ready?
First pitch down, low and away. That's a ball. Aaron Judge hitting .303.
Tyone is on the mound. Judge is a .371 hitter.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1, 1-1.
15 homers and 30 RBIs when Tyone pitches for the Yankees. Nobody else in the majors has hit more than 10 homers in any one pitcher starts this year.
Ground ball hit sharply over to short. Up clean, over to first. 2 outs. 2 outs.
Got the ball down on Judge. We talked about how do you get this guy out? Where do you pitch him? Sometimes you just got to mix it up. But down and away, good place to go. Get Judge to roll over that one.
So many times we see already through the year where pitchers want to go there, and when they mess up, the outcome is completely different. It's him rounding third, heading towards home, easily just high-fiving his way through.
2 down for Josh Donaldson.
2 down, Josh Donaldson up here. Ground ball over to third. Up clean is Devers. Over to first. That's an out. First inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. The Bombers don't put any up. Let's go to see what the Red Sox can do in the bottom of 1. Everybody. That pizza Preston brought in here was actually really good. Actually, really good.
Summer vacation now streaming. On the latest #challenge, everyone on social media has tried. But if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, you could be left to pay for all of this yourself. So get Allstate.
We're having a good time here tonight. It is Yankees. It is Red Sox. It is the best rivalry in all of sports, or one of the best, arguably. And it's going to be a fun night tonight. Glad you're here. No matter how you got here, we're just glad you made it. Share us out if you don't mind. Be a triple threat. Be a triple threat. Like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. I feel like I say that in my sleep sometimes. That is how I feel.
As long as I can remember, I wanted to be shortstop for the New York Yankees.
Yankee selection is Derek Jeter.
Once you win, there's nothing else to do but to win again. I did it the best way I knew how.
Fenway Park and a gorgeous night, 73 degrees, first pitch. Buster Olney will join us
All right, here's the Red Sox lineup. Tony Pham, Rafael Devers, Xander Bogaerts, Verdugo, J.D. Martinez, Hosmer, Arroyo, Duran, and Plowacki.
Tommy Pham will get the leadoff spot tonight. Devers, Bogaerts, and Verdugo. J.D. Martinez will hit fifth. Eric Hosmer, Christian Arroyo, who's done a nice job for Trevor Story.
Here's the pitch. Taillon kicks and deals. Ball inside. 1-0.
Ball 1. Tommy Pham has made quite an impression since he's come over here. Alex Cora is in love with him. You take a look at Taillon's numbers, 395. K rate just below average, and walk rate well below.
That's a shot. Ripped into the outfield. One hops the wall. Bang! Off the wall. Easily into second. Will he go for 3? No. Leadoff double for Pham.
Fastball hitter. Got one late in the game yesterday. Gets another one to start the game and set the tone with this number. A 93-mile-per-hour pitch.
He turned that around real quick.
Friday night, the Red Sox win. Here's Rafael Devers, third base.
Devers up there. Runner on second. Nobody out. Check swing upstairs. 1-0. Hope Preston comes in. Hope there's another slice of pizza.
How much he liked Tommy Pham before this game. How hard he hits the ball. To your point, Eduardo, that ball was smoke.
Rafael Devers hitting 303 on the year. Ball inside, 2-0.
Taillon had season-high 8 Ks on the 18th against Toronto.
Beautiful night for a game in Boston.
His last start against Seattle
Would love to be there watching the game.
Deep into the game. He will use 6 different pitches.
That pitch is fouled off. 2-1.
Balls on a strike.
2-1.
His first 18 starts, he had the lowest percentage of walks in baseball. His last 4 starts, he has his highest. That feels like a loss of your release point. Pham off second, and the next one, Devers.
Ground ball hit over to first. Going to move the runner over. Tyone covering the bag. Will get it. That's an out. Runner goes to third with 1 away. That's going to bring up Bogarts with a chance with less than 2 outs to drive him in.
Jameson Tyone had a really low home run rate to go with that low walk rate. And as soon as the ball started going over the wall, the walk rate started to go up. And that's sort of natural as you kind of regress to sort of whatever your normal mean is. And for Jameson Tyone, that's exactly what happened.
So Devers now 0 for his last 8. It's Andrew Bogarts. 1 for 5 with a double yesterday. Still over 300 on the season. Tommy Pham is at third.
Ground ball hits it short. Runner's coming home, but he's going to go to first. Gets the out. 1 away. Red Sox go up 1-0. Was good work manufacturing the run by the Sox.
Something we've seen both managers utilize and talk about more. Just put the ball in play a little bit more. The contact is really kind of slowly coming back around full circle and beginning to be in vogue again.
All right, first pitch coming in. Verdugo up there. Takes the curveball for a ball. 277 on the year, 7 home runs, 54 driven in. Left-handed bat, swinging and twirling it around. He's probably directing that gyration towards Tina. 2-0. Tyone up there looking inside. Kicks and deals. Strike, bottom of the zone, got the call.
Got a really high spin curveball. And his four seamer plays up better. Got good spin up in the zone. Generally for lefties.
Verdugo, the cleanup hitter in the Red Sox lineup tonight. Grandma hit hard over to second into the shift. Torres will throw him out. That'll end the inning. Red Sox put up 1 with 1 hit, lead it 1-0 after 1 right here on the channel. Look at that gorgeous park on the TV. I would give anything to go see a game there again. I loved it. Love New York too, though. So I don't know. If it's baseball, I'll be happy, I guess. But we're glad you're here tonight, hanging out with us. Anybody has any questions for us, please throw them into the chat. Glad to answer any questions about the channel or what we're doing. About the game itself throughout the night. Be glad to answer that in full. 9 there. Just checking some numbers here. 122. Okay. Interesting.
Better care begins with listening. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
You know what beats next day shipping? Getting it the same day. So shop Ace online and get
same day. How can you get it same day?
right in your neighborhood or get what you need delivered the very same day you order. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Try Dawn Power Wash Disc Spray. What are you waiting for? It's Dawn's fastest and easiest way to clean everyday dishes. You just spray, wash, and rinse. It cleans 5 times.
If the Red Sox were doing better this year, I think we have a lot more excitement about this game, you know? When those two are both competing for it, man, it's crazy.
Welcome back, Boston, Massachusetts, and New York City. Separated by about 220 miles, but in many ways, worlds apart. Boston is like Chowder, Big Beans, a bunch of big-time
Chowder?
universities. They host the head of the Charles, they celebrate Patriots Day.
It's 30 years old. 30 years.
In David Cohn's Big Apple, you can get the best slice of pizza on any corner in a city that never sleeps. That cornered the market on theater. Broadway is a New York way of life. So is Ransom.
It's 30 years old this year, Katie. Actually.
The Babe worked out a lot better for York. This season, the Yankees have been borderline great. The Red Sox bordering on the brink. But put them on the same field on a Sunday night, as this rivalry has proven.
It's a great rivalry.
You lived it on both sides. Is that fair to say? Anything can happen?
It is. It's always been tough. The matchup. A lot of Yankee fans
Preston.
come up to Fenway to love the company.
See if there's any more of this pizza left that they brought me. They did homemade pizza tonight. Pizza Rizzo, speaking of pizza, is up at the plate. Swing and a miss. 222 Pizza Rizzo's hitting. 27 home runs, 67 RBIs.
There would be a natural letdown. Like the players would have a hard time generating a similar energy.
It's a great point.
Ball up top. Just missed that one. That's a strike. Pizza Rizzo takes it. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Pizza Rizzo. Yeah, if there's another one.
It's all set up by the fastball.
Paul Simon singing. They're showing Rodriguez. I guess he's live on Instagram or something. Oh, it's a Joe DiMaggio song. That's a great song. That's a great song. Popped up behind first. That's an out. Hosmer makes it 2 away. That's a great Paul Simon song.
He sounded great too right there.
Tremendous. Oh, I know. I absolutely destroyed
In the shower over there.
Exactly. Shaq sounds good in the shower. We all sound good in the shower. So quick. 2 up, 2 down, and here's Miguel Andujar.
Hello, dogs. Look at dogs.
Big love for Andujar and no DJ LeMahieu tonight. Certainly hope
Hello.
he's toe checked out in New York. Everything is and he's right back on the field playing.
He has quietly had a stellar year too.
Hello. Good luck getting them out of here. Copper sees I have pizza. Ain't going anywhere. Probably. Ground ball up the middle. Short hop, second baseman with a nice play. Where's Archie? Hi, buddy. Well, that was quick. Middle of the second, everybody. No score here. No score in the game. I think Big Matt is a Yankee fan now. I heard that rumor.
That's not wrong. When you bundle your home and auto policies with Farmers, you save yourself up to 20%. That's something. Get a whole lot of something with Farmers.
Angela Mitch is now an Oriole fan. She just put a flag out in front of her house. I saw it. Drove by. Preston and Kayla made great homemade pizza today. Got to be honest. It's better than something I got at the shop.
With the speed of Astapro, almost nothing can slow you down. Because Astapro starts working in 30 minutes. While other allergy sprays take hours. And Astapro
Let me see who we got coming up.
24 hours steroid-free allergy spray. Now without a prescription.
It's going to be J.D. Martinez, Hosmer, and Arroyo coming up. Arroyo.
PNC Bank believes that if a pair of goggles can help your backhand get better, then your bank should help you budget even better. Virtual wallet with low cash mode from PNC Bank. One way we're making a difference. People who come to Cricket, stay with Cricket.
Hey, I'm just reporting the news. That's all I'm doing. I see it, I report it.
Switch for the speed, stay for the savings. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Nothing like the hometown charm of the county fair. You say so. We have to wait a whole year, darn it. When it comes to finding your happy place.
Bottom of the second coming up. Uh-oh. There's the biggest Yankee fan of all right there.
All right, boys and girls, our Sunday night baseball game, the 5th annual MLB Little League Classic, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. It'll be at Bowman Field, 7 miles where the kids are playing. Series finale, the Red Sox and the Orioles. Big series, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, ESPN. Special kids cast over on ESPN2. 3 future broadcast stars, we'll call that. Our coverage starts at 6 o'clock Eastern baseball.
J.D. Martinez fouls the first one off.
On ESPN and the app. Little League World Series starts Wednesday. ESPN 1, 3,
Nice.
5, and 7.
Little League World Series will be here Wednesday.
20 Little League teams with an expanded field this year. J.D. Martinez 0-1, now 1 ball and 1 strike. You're telling us a great Paul Simon story here in the red.
Yeah, well, the day Joe DiMaggio died.
Man, this pizza's really good.
Paul Simon went out to center field with his guitar and sang that famous song, Mrs. Robinson. I was warming up in the outfield. I sat out with my back against the outfield wall. I got the best concert I ever saw.
What was the emotion that? Was it emotional?
It was, and it was just so one of those unique moments where Paul Simon's all by himself. He's just watching him walk out to center field with his guitar and play that song.
That's good stuff. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2.
J.D. Martinez, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And we're up 9 home runs, 46 runs batted in for J.D. In 21, he had 28 homers. In 19, he had 36. He had 43 in 18, 45 in 17. The power numbers are way down.
2-2 pitch. Grounded up the middle. Base hit. Base hit.
Innings to start. Tyone has let the man get on with a hit.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of that hitting the ball on the ground. Fortunately for them, found one in the hole the other day, same way as this one, right back up the middle. Base hit, 1 home run since mid-June, June 14th to be exact. 182 at bats now for J.D. Martinez, just with 1 home run.
Eric Hosmer coming up.
Not being able to elevate.
And here's Eric Hosmer.
Ball upstairs. 1-0.
Looks like they're trying a piece of the K zone, but it's ball 1-0.
One thing about Eric Hosmer, I believe this could be actually a match made in heaven here in Boston because of that wall in left field. It's a lot of fly balls to left field. Has trouble pulling the ball in the air, fastballs in the air.
Fouls that one off. 1-1.
Eric Hosmer tends to have a very good swing to go the other way. It could be made just for this ballpark.
And you know what, Eduardo, this could be like a 6-week audition for Hosmer as to whether or not he's part of the Red Sox in 2023. He's got 3 years left on his deal. But given the fact that the Red Sox top prospect, Tristan Cassis, is coming up, another first baseman, it might be that other teams be calling the Red Sox about Hosmer in the winter.
What's up, Preston? Check swing. That's a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mhm.
You mentioned left field wall, which is a blessing. The curse for Hosmer this year, and recently he's been
Preston.
pounding the ball into the ground.
2 things. Take this with you. And can you grab me one of the sticks? Packs of sticks. Oh, the pizza was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 up top. Sit your behind on the pine, Hosmer.
Decision right above the zone to Tyone.
That ball was up in his eyes. He shouldn't have swung at that.
That's
Whip it over. Preston, who's a more historic organization? Red Sox or Yankees? Say it louder.
Yankees.
Take that, Tina. Ball inside. Arroyo's been a spark plug for the Sox all year. Kiki Hernandez coming back. That's big for the Red Sox. That'll be a big bump. One ball, one strike. One out here in the second.
That's so valuable for Alex Cora. Definitely a different feel to the Red Sox. They feel like they have hope. Tommy Pham, mentioned Hosmer, McGuire, the catcher brought in to replace Vasquez.
Ball down low, 2 and 1.
For the Red Sox. All of a sudden, you feel like, hey, wait a minute. There's still time. Alex Cora is the best salesman for that.
Hey, that ice cream looks good at the park. Hey, hey, lady, give me some of that. Hey. Oh.
You want to go all-time low point or like season?
Disappointing.
I could challenge you and up it.
Popped up, straight up. Shortstop's calling for it. Connor foul, light ball. That's it out. 2 down.
That's pretty low, too. Yeah, I think certainly from a morale standpoint, the disconnect between the front office and the clubhouse, that was what I was.
Orioles are only 11 and a half behind. 11 and a half. Only 11 and a half behind.
They've had some real highs here recently with the World Series, but there have been some lows. We'll flush that out with Buster, too, about the direction the team took at the deadline and some of the ramifications since then.
First pitch comes in. That's a strike. Duran, your center fielder. This kid can fly. He's got fast feet. 229 of the year he's hitting 3 home runs.
Left center field, they've never seen him get a hit. He's 0 for 24 against the Yankees this season.
Fly ball, left field, going to be 0 for 25. That'll get it. We're going to the third, everybody. Going to the third. Yankees coming up to bat. Sunday Night Baseball from the park. Apparently that's how you say it. I'm not sure. That's what I was told. Got a bunch of H's in it or something.
Eliminating braids is as easy as combing your hair. With just from Easy Comb in Color. Just twist and comb. Getting natural looking results. Let's get this meeting started. Has never been easier. The most men trust Just for Men.
Cashback on every purchase, every way. That makes you the hero of every purchase. Heroes don't take mistakes. Is this a parachute? What's in your wallet?
As electric vehicle performance becomes more powerful, so do our tires. Ion. Electrified. Hankook tire.
That's funny. I don't have ESPN 2.
Wait till you see me on the downhill. See you at home.
Enjoy advanced safety at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
How does a Vipers.com create the most eye-tingling virtual tours around?
No score in this one yet. Only 2 hits. Both of them are by the Sox.
Kevin, hello. Let's start by getting that good grade.
Not great.
Oh, nice. Oh, Kevin. This one's also pet friendly. Vipers.com, the place to find the place. Becker. Red Sox manager Alex Cora. Guys are in the wild card race. Down the stretch for you, what's the most important?
I don't like how they interview the managers right in the middle of the games. That's not me. All right, here we go. Yankees, top of the third. First pitch is a strike. Kind of Falefa up there. Swing and a miss, strike two. No balls, two strikes. Tiki Man fan, what's up? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Tim, thanks for taking the class the other day. I just rewarded you for that.
Spotting his fastball very well, mixing his secondary pitches. Just when you sit on the changeup, it was a fastball in the inside corner, right there.
That quickly, that's one out.
But he hasn't pitched since the 28th of June. But a lot of times when an athlete misses sometimes.
Sit down, Connor Falefa. You watched the game. You struck out. Higgy's up.
For a veteran pitcher, he knows what to do if he's healthy. His shoulder's feeling good. Everything's sharp. Even his cutter right there, just on or off. Every pitch has a purpose.
Very good numbers on the season for Walker. 269 ERA, 70 in the third.
That ball is tagged. Oh, it's foul. Went out of the park. It literally went out of the park, just foul. That ball was destroyed. Wow. That was a shot. Ground ball hit sharply to short, up clean. Over to first. Bogarts gets him. That's an out. 2 outs here in the third.
So it hasn't really been a seesaw season for the Red Sox. They were up for a month, and that was June. Other than that, neutral or down. Brutal in July, 30th.
Brutal in July. Is that what he just said? About the Red Sox?
Rookies consecutively. It was a lost month for the Red Sox, battling back, getting healthier. They had Winkowski, Cutter Crawford, Ryan Bale, and Connor Seabold all on the mound at the same time. They have now won 5 of their last 7 started by a rookie. Crawford was terrific last
First
night.
pitch there, strike.
A losing effort.
Fly ball, center field by LaCastro. At the track, at the wall, makes the catch. That'll end the half inning there. Ashton G, welcome in. Hey guys, one of the great things about my channel is we try to highlight and support other creators and other people with other businesses that support us. Take a check out of these great YouTube channels, and I'll be right back here in just a moment. Let's go here to start.
Hey y'all, it's Dad Builds, inviting you to come over and hang out with us on Saturday nights at 9:30 for the weekend special report. We hang out with Disney YouTube friends and talk Disney topics and general craziness in the community. Always a good time, and we invite you to come over and share in the laughs and smiles. Hope to see you there.
Hi everyone, this is Jeff from Diz Our Dream. I just wanted to give you a quick programming update. We go live from the parks Thursday evenings at 5 p.m. Eastern with a show we call Dreaming with Our Pals. We usually have some friends with us, and it's usually a lot of fun. We also go live Saturday and Sunday morning from either a park or a resort, where we will show you around and have some fun and just giggle a little bit. So come join in and have some fun.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community, and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
For all your weather needs, look to Weather or Not with Jesse on Instagram. Daily weather reports, watches, warnings, storm photos, and more. Jesse covers them all. If you would like a weather report for your area, contact Jesse today on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or email.
Check out all the links for all those fantastic people right there in the chat. Thank you, moderators, for dropping those. All right, let's get rolling. Get rolling. I just heard it. I heard a rumor. All right, they're talking to Glaber Torres. Everybody say hi to Big Matt.
Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Shaded up the middle for Kevin Plawecki, then Tommy Pham and Rafael Devers. And about 4 feet on the outfield grass. Next one in the dirt.
Ball down low, 1-1 right now currently.
Tell us what it's like to wear the uniform at Fenway Park when it says
Plawecki up there right now.
Amazing. I feel like it's an honor to play with the Yankees and also face the Red Sox here in Fenway. I mean, when I was a little kid, I saw those games and I saw the crowd, and it's just amazing. And since 18, I play with the Yankees. I mean, every time when we come here, it's just amazing. Every game is just look like playoff seasons. Yeah.
1-2. Plawecki lets it go. 2-2.
You said you watched a lot growing up, so who were your favorite players to watch growing up?
Man, I really like Jeter for sure. Cano. On the opposite team, I watched a lot of David Wright in the beginning. And
It's funny that he's only only naming the Hispanic players. He's only naming Hispanic players that were his favorites, and that's because a lot of these people, when they're in the smaller countries and they get the games, you know, they can relate to that. It's somebody. Oh, fly ball, center field, going to be playable. Castro gets it. You know, they can relate to those players because they're of Hispanic descent, and they really, you know, and that's pretty cool. That seeing people that reminds them of them inspires them to play Major League Baseball. I love it. I think it's great.
So the first question from our fans tonight, Glaber, since you see this guy every day, how many home runs do you think Aaron Judge is going to hit this year?
That is the question. Everybody inside the field how to.
Ground ball. Diving play by Torres. Just misses it. Base hit to center.
I wish he do a record, you know.
Woohoo! Pham is 2 for 2.
Every time when he goes to the home plate, it's just amazing. I feel like he can feel like 57, I guess.
I love that. 67. I love when you use 57. 57.
Yeah. I wish more.
Yeah. We just saw the replay. That was a tremendous effort. And then you looked at the Giants scoreboard as you get set for Rafael Devers. You looked at the scoreboard. What did you see in the replay?
Man, he hit really well. I feel the ball got me a little bit quicker than I thought. But with Ever right now, I'm just prepared a little bit earlier and be ready because he hit the ball really hard.
Devers hits everything hard. Curveball just misses. 1-0.
104 miles per hour off the bat of Tommy Pham was that hit.
Yeah, I wish he made that play and made some highlight early in the game.
How much more comfortable are you at second base?
Really good. Last year it was a struggle. I mean, I'm preparing myself to play every day shortstop and play better.
Fly ball popped up. Out of play. Mullerman is in the house, everybody. Welcome in, Anthony.
After the season and just get a really good conversation with Casman, and basically we decide I back to second.
It's Gleyber Torres in the background that they're interviewing during the game. Rafael Devers is up there, 1-1 count, coming from Taillon. Ball upstairs, 2-1. Well, you can't go to any more games, Anthony. You're not allowed there anymore.
And a single. What's Aaron Judge like in the clubhouse? Because you have a unique position. We all see what he does on the field. What's he like in the clubhouse?
I mean, he's the best. He's a DJ. I feel he's a captain for us. And
line drive, base hit to center. Runner's going to be on first and third. Runners on first and third. Hello, Rick. Welcome in. It debuted last week. We've already had one show, Rick. If somebody could drop the link for Rick so he can go back and watch it. Week 2 is this Thursday. Week 2 is this Thursday. Runners at first and third. One out in the inning. Bogart's up there.
Just let me know.
Okay, Gleyber, for the fans, you don't have to tell us what you did right there, but what was that conversation with your shortstop about?
Just we try to, if there was stolen base, we always
foul ball. Rizzo had a chance for it and didn't go after it. I think Rizzo's got money on the Red Sox.
We try to anticipation if there were a stolen base.
Rizzo just pulled back. He got scared. What?
I mean, Bogart is really good hitter to opposite field too, and we kind of to anticipate everything before.
Oh, no problem, Rick. Every Thursday night at 7 o'clock from this week going forward, we will be doing one. And you can check out that replay for week 1.
Looked like he thought he was closer to the railing than anticipated.
Airsoft General. Best live game stream. I don't know. I think I do a pretty good job. Welcome in. Ground ball to short. Up to second to Torres. Over to first. Double play. Gleyber Torres in Spanish just said, "Take that, Tina." I don't think he's allowed to do that in Spanish. What a double play there. We're going to the top of the 4th. Top of the 4th. Yankees coming to the bat. They're chasing one. Where are we at in the Yankees lineup? I think we're at the top, maybe? I think we're at Benintendi. Benintendi, Judge, and Donaldson when we come back. Wow. Tina, I didn't say it. He said it in Spanish. Because of my translations from Gonzo, I am fluent in all Hispanic nature. And when he turned it, he said, "Take that, Tina," in Latin dialect. And I just listened to it, and I'm just reporting what's going on. That's all I'm doing. Trying to keep everybody into the game here. We're having a lot of fun. A lot of baseball to come this week. Major League Baseball, Little League World Series. I'll have at least 2 games Wednesday, maybe even 3. At least 2, maybe even 3 on Wednesday. For Little League World Series, hit us up. You're not going to want to miss that. We've got NFL football coming. 5 games this coming week coming on the channel. We got a lot going on. So hit us up with that subscribe if you're new. Ask any questions away in the chat if you're new. If you have questions about the channel or how we do it. Valhalla! Did Harvick win today? Valhalla Sports Talk, everybody. Jeff, thank you for trying to do a raid. Means a lot to me that you would care enough to do that. I only did the extra game of football today just because it was there and I was bored sitting at home. So Valhalla Sports Talk, everybody, you hear me talk about him a lot on the channel. A lot on the channel. He is flat out the best, the absolute best NASCAR creator live that I've ever seen. And I've looked around on InterTube a lot. You know, I looked around. Jeff Valhalla is the best on NASCAR you'll find. Does an excellent job with baseball and his Dodgers. He also does the Vikings and a little bit hockey and basketball as well. If you don't know him, you should. I talk about him here all the time. His direct link is found always on the front of my YouTube channel, and someone can drop it now for me. Drop his link for me. I'd appreciate it. 2 weeks, 2 in a row. Dude, you had to be going crazy over there for 2 in a row. That's awesome. Congratulations. All right, here we go. Back to the Yankees play. Top of the inning here. Benintendi jumping back in. Yeah, you're exceptional, Jeff. I tell people all the time when they ask you about NASCAR, you're the one to go to. Thank you, Paul, for dropping Jeff's link. I was trying to come in for you there the other night when you were having shutdown problems with your TV because of weather. I had that happen to me a couple weeks ago, and I brought somebody in and just interacted with them while we kind of watched the screen and all, and it made it go better. I was just trying to help you out, but I waited for a little bit, then I ended up going to bed. Rick Simmons in the house, Ball upstairs. Strike 3. Swinging. That's gone. Yeah, I know. All right, here comes Judge, and he's getting booed. That's a trust factor, Tim. Here comes Judge. What do you think? Is he going to blast one here and lose one? Ball outside. He's laying off that outside lower corner of the strike zone where he used to have trouble. He's hitting 303. He's got triple digits in RBIs. We got to get some likes on the board. We only got 38 up there. Ball down low. That's where they're trying to pitch him again, 2-0.
First at bat, this is what Judge saw. First one down, misses.
Everything's down and away. They're trying to attack where his weak spot is. Don't miss inside. He'll hit it a blast. Chasen, Mantle, and Maris and Ruth. Swing and a miss inside. 2-1. When you're in the same conversation with Mantle, Maris, Ruth, that is spectacular. Spectacular, period. How much is Judge going to get paid at the end of the year? Swing and a miss, strike 2. They're just going to back a Brinks truck up to his house and say, here, take out of it whatever you want. Two balls, 2 strikes. Watcha working really well for the Red Sox.
2-2.
Ooh, how was that? That didn't miss by much. 3-2, 32.
Those are the type of pitches early on in the year that were being called strikes on Aaron Judge. And we saw during the season Aaron Boone fight for those pitches for Aaron Judge, and right now it's paying off.
That's a good point.
3-2. Swing and a miss on a changeup. He went to a 3-2 changeup on Judge. Waka, that's his 5th strikeout tonight.
It's not just about the location. Obviously, you want to pitch Aaron Judge down. But it's the sales job on the changeup. His arm speed's almost faster on his changeup than his fastball.
Wow.
The location is good. The finish terrific.
And now Donaldson is the Red Sox infield shifts. 3 on the left side.
Ground ball, tap, foul. Donaldson tapped that foul.
These are all the balls that Aaron Judge has hit for home runs. You've seen the fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup.
boom. There's very few of them are down. A lot of them are up, and some of them out of the strike zone.
2 outs here, top of 4.
Right there where you saw all his power middle up.
Ball down low, 1-1.
Corners down in, down the way, and have to change speed with them as well.
Walker got behind 2-0, and for Judge this season after jumping out.
Strike right there, 1-2. He took it down the meat. You can't take one down the pipeline and let that go. Now you're going to be swinging a 3-2 spin in the dirt. Here it comes.
Ahead of Donaldson, 1-2.
Popped him up. Center field's going to be playable. Hey, just a reminder, if you're an NFL connoisseur and you're coming into our location for the first time, every Thursday night, 7 o'clock East Coast time, we have a sit-down pick'em show where we pick all 16 games for the weekend, lines against the spread. We try to help you beat FanDuel, beat DraftKings, beat your book, beat the local casino down the street, or beat your buddy that you're playing the game with. We give you the information. We pick the winners. We tell you our percentages on how we've done the previous week. I've got a lock of the week. My lock of the week was the Raiders beating the Jaguars the first game of the year, and that happened easily. That was my lock of the week. What's going to be my lock in week 2? Well, you're going to have to stop by and check it out. And then coming up next week on the 21st, live from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, it's going to be the Orioles and these Red Sox. Sunday Night Baseball, we're all over it. It's the Little League World Series game of the year. Looking forward to my Orioles against Tina's Red Sox, just so we can go to battle and see who's going to be the top line team. So check out all that going on our channel, plus Disney, plus just about everything. Major League Baseball, Little League World Series, college football, everything right here. Have some fun. Click a button. Stay a while, won't you? Click a button and stay a while. Hello, Shady Lane. Welcome in. We appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Looking at the, I'm glad to see that Halloween party parade video is taking off. I think we're doing well with that now. I was worried about that. I was going slow for a little bit. Usually the parade videos go pretty well. So I was surprised it hadn't done what I thought it would. But we'll see. It's taking off now.
By Taco Bell, brought to you by Lexus. Real life, real luxury. The Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event, now through September 6th. And Capital One.
Welcome in, Fonzarelli.
Your wallet. What the heck's going to be at Aaron Judge's wallet? I mean, come on. On pace for 66 homers. He's got a homer in every.
On pace for 66. First pitch comes in to Vertigo. Strike on the corner. Left-handed hitter waiting on the pitch. Here it is. Ball outside, 1-1. Yeah, keep hitting that like. Let's get that thing up close to 100. Matty Styles, welcome in, buddy. My thoughts are with you, buddy. My thoughts are with you.
That's a great point. That's the value part of the MVP, I think, for Aaron Judge to his team, because the Yankees have had an extra infielder all year long.
For those of you that like fantasy football, the next 2 nights, Monday and Tuesday night, the channel has 2 fantasy leagues. We will be running a live simulcast of our fantasy draft. Line drive down the left field line. That's going to be caught. Nice play. Benintendi with the play. That's an out. We will be running a live simulcast of the actual draft. I'll have a couple of the owners in here with us chatting. You'll be able to come in, ask somebody what you make that pick for. congratulate other people on picks. Come in, hang out with us as we do our fantasy draft the next 2 nights, Monday and Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Looking forward to that. One out in the inning. J.D. Martinez up there. Tina says this guy's got the best butt in Boston, but I don't know. I can't keep up with it. Worst part is Angela Minter backed her up. I don't get it. Ball inside, 1-1.
Right now, yes. I don't think it's a discussion. For me, it's Aaron Judge. And the value of center field is a great point, but where and what he has done to put his team up.
Draft starts at 8. The stream will start about 1/4 of. I'll start the stream a few minutes more before. Ground ball over to second. Over to short. That's an out. We'll start. I think we're starting the stream at 7:45. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, we're starting the stream at 7:45. Starting the stream at 7:45. So the actual draft will start at 8. Hosmer coming up. Correction on Tuesday's stream. Period. We will start the stream at 7:45, comma, so if you could be in around 7:30 or so.
In the Yankees organization and teams that are opposing and playing against the Yankees will say that Matt Carpenter had that effect also. Coming in, he was as
Good night, Fonzarelli. Hey, Tony, welcome in. Line drive down the left field line. Foul. Cue ball down the line. That's foul. Hearing a "Let's Go Red Sox" chant.
Yeah, a huge loss. When he first got here, it was like, wow, it's a nice story. How are we going to get him time in the lineup? To Giancarlo Stanton going down, to Carpenter become a main.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, Hosmer. Sit your behind on the pine and watch the game a little bit. We're through 4, heading to the 5th. That's a great graphic they just showed on the screen. Can't stand these Taco Bell commercials. They drive me nuts. I got to go through tomorrow and fix up that screen for the draft to get that all together. I might just use our Friday night stream. Probably could just do that. I think I'll do that. Just use our Friday night Dad Build show stream that we use. I don't want any tacos. No tacos. Hope you're having a good time here tonight, regardless of how you got here. We're just glad you are.
FX's Welcome to Wrexham premieres August 24th on FX. Stream on Hulu.
Research shows that people remember ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a cool part.
I did. They made homemade pizza today. Kayla and Preston did. And it was fantastic. Absolutely. Homemade dough, homemade everything. It's good stuff.
Only pay for what you need.
Oh, I didn't get my medicine yet, though. I need to get that. Where is Preston? There he is. Medicine, please, when you get a chance. Fun night here. We're going to what? Top 5. Top 5. Want to check out some great people? Check out some of these people right on YouTube. Are they already back? Well, that's the fastest. We'll do commercials after this half inning. They came back quick because they're advertising and promoting Major League stuff they're trying to sell. All right, left-hand hitter coming up. It's Pizza Rizzo. Speak of the devil.
There's laughter. There's laughter over on ESPN.
Curveball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Strike back here.
Rizzo pulls that foul. Pizza Rizzo.
Where's Derek Jeter on the list of all-time greatest Yankees? You ever go down that road? It's such a hard list, right? Where'd you start? That's why it's such a big no question. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. How come they're all hitters? There's no pitchers.
Line drive, base hit, taken away. Playing in the 4-hole, that's an out.
Mount Everest of Yankees. Is Jeter one of them? We have the same argument here in Boston with the Celtics. It's the same thing. Greatest Celtics Mount Rushmore. Absolutely. He was right in the middle of a team that won 4 out of 5 World Series championships. 4 out of 5. Right in the middle of it all. Having first in all those columns would lend a lot of credence. Foster, where are you on that?
Yeah, Cody, if I were to have one guy from those
First pitch, that's a strike.
Because I know there are members of the Atlanta Braves from those years who believe that if Rivera was on the Atlanta team rather than you guys, they would have been the team to win championships. And he was a separator. And also
swing and a miss, strike 2.
The Hall of Fame unanimously, which also separates him.
Fair. That is a fair argument because Mariano Rivera was a game changer. Problem is you had to get the lead though, so Mariano to be effective.
Well, and he was kind of the Jerry Rice of relievers in terms of his numbers just lapping all the other relievers in the Hall of Fame.
0-2, here it is. Oh, how is that not a strike? Wow.
Probably listened to Glaber during our interview and said, we'll give him that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball popped up. Behind first, Hosmer back. He'll make the play. 2 away.
I thought was unbelievable. And the plays that he made, and the one that he didn't really have a play on that got by him, how he continued the conversation. I mean, the ball was just rocketed by him, and he gets up, dusts off the uniform, and he's continuing the thought on Aaron Judge.
104 miles per hour by him. And I can imagine people at home saying, well, he wasn't talking to you guys. No, it was 104 miles per hour by him. He ended up getting a good jump and everything. But you're right.
2 outs in the inning. Swing and a miss by Andujar. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
Next up, he went off the glove of Walker up the middle that Arroyo picked up, so a 1-4-3.
241 of the year. Doesn't have a home run yet. Takes the ball down low. 1-1.
Change up a lot tonight. The other thing that he changed dramatically, his sinker usage is up pretty dramatically. Like, he didn't throw one until 2017. He barely used it since. He tends to throw it quite
Foul ball.
nowadays, like 7, 8, 9%. It didn't exist a few years ago.
It's a great pitch to righties. So you can throw that 2-seam sinker into righties that sets up his cutter. And then the changeup down and into righties like we saw to Aaron Judge. Seems like every pitch that Michael Walker's throwing tonight is either right on the corner or just off.
Line drive, base hit, center field. And Duhart gets on the board. Baker, hello.
Right off the end of the bat, too. And Miguel Andujar was able to keep that bat in the zone long enough off the changeup.
Time do you work tomorrow, Baker?
Hits it right off the end of the bat. And they're hoping that they get to see the Miguel Andujar that we saw a few years back.
Sort of the question, Eduardo, was that luck or was that...
All right. Well, when you get home, I'll be around until about like 6:30. Give me a call.
He stayed on that pitch and threw it so long, even though the exit velocity was low on it.
Sometimes it plays to have low exit velocity.
Especially if you get it to the outfield grass.
First time that Walker will pitch on the stretch. Hunter Falefa struck out, looking his first time up. Still 1-0. Boston scored the first inning after a fan
Strike right there, 1-1.
infield roundouts. He was brought in. Red Sox start tonight 56-59. Yankees 72-42. Top and bottom of the American League East.
Ball down low, 2-1.
Big night last night for Isaiah Kiner Falefa. First home run, and then not the suicide, but the safety squeeze. A lot of pressure on him with a couple of big prospects pushing him in the minor leagues.
Dreamed of playing for the Yankees, now playing for the Yankees. Been very solid defensively. Runner goes.
Ball down low, no throw. Stolen base.
Stolen base. He is now in scoring territory. That's his 4th stolen base of the year. That was the big home run. The Yankees had all hoped that the home run would be a walk-off so they could just dart into the clubhouse and silent treatment. They did give the silent treatment. This was the great play. And there was no play at all for the Red Sox. He ended up safe at first, brought in the run. The Yankees, thanks to IKF, beat him 3-2. That was a chance for an RBI to tie it up.
Ball down low. Ball 4. Take a walk.
Gets up a hit and a walk. First 2 base runners for New York.
The New York Yankees doing what New York Yankees have done all season long, is run the bases aggressively, stealing second with 2 outs, getting themselves in scoring position. Forcing the pitchers to make pitches. Aaron Boone ball this year.
No doubt. 2 things that he wanted to see change for the better.
All right, here comes Higgy.
Base running. And both of them have dramatic. 2-1 for Higashioka.
Ball outside. Who are they booing there? Booing something.
So good behind the plate as a catcher, like raving about his catching abilities was Eric. But Higashioka is a notch below and still very good.
Strike on a quarter, 1-1.
Cutter just off, gets the call.
A lot of Yankee fans in attendance when they grab a lead.
Oh, they're chanting the Yankees suck is what they're chanting. Ground ball, base hit, taken away by Devers at third. Throws to first and gets the out. Holy Toledo, what a play by Devers. Backhanded spin move, took away a double or more down the line.
He's smarter at defense. That's what Rafael Devers said.
Wow, nice play. All right, bottom of the inning coming up. Check out some of these great people on YouTube. We'll be right back.
We are the Florida Park Explorers.
We explore the parks 5 to 6 days a week with great live streams and vlogs. We cover everything from rides and food to magic and fun and fireworks. So come join us on our adventures as we take you through
the Disney parks and more. And if you need a personal shopper in the Disney parks, contact Explorer Jen today.
Well, hello, fellow Disney freaks. This is Disney Connections, and I'm Rob.
And I'm Melanie.
And we are here to invite you to come by our channel over at Disney Connections on YouTube,
where we do unboxings, box swaps, lives from the park, and sometimes we have guest speakers.
We also want to invite you to come over to www.mainstreettreat.com to pick up your favorite Disney treats.
Right from the park, shipped to you. Hope to see you soon.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
Don't forget again, we're covering the Red Sox Little League World Series game, Orioles and Red Sox. Orioles and Red Sox, 21st of August, right here on the channel. We are looking forward to doing that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start covering the Little League World Series games this Wednesday. This Wednesday, the actual World Series. Regionals are over, World Series starts, and we'll be on the board. I don't know who the first game is. Let me check that here real quick. That's a good question. So let's speed up to Wednesday. Wednesday, we want to see the first game, maybe 11 a.m. First game, 1 o'clock. Latin America versus the Caribbean. And we'll figure it out from there. Australia versus Canada at 5. Some of the international teams getting kicked off. That'll be fun. International baseball right here. Won't know the language, but we'll call the game.
I think Mandel's on that list, and I think Joe DiMaggio is probably on the list. It's hard. I mean, Paul Simon wrote a song about it. I mean, you gotta put him on.
Ball inside, 1-2 to Arroyo.
Well, what I'm hearing is, does anyone have Derek on the list in the Mount Rushmore?
I think he's sort of 6'7" area.
I would agree.
He's like on the backside of the 45 you listen to.
Braves fan, welcome in.
Kind of like it over, and there he is. I don't know.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I can squeeze him in there.
Who are you throwing out at Warno?
I think I can just play devil's advocate here. You have to sort of squeeze him in. I mean, this is a play that we saw.
Yeah. Confessions of Alex Rodriguez is on ESPN2 right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Sit your behind on the pine, Arroyo. Watch the game. Oh, Roy Holt, strike out. Oh, you're done.
Sunday night baseball game will be a historic moment.
Duran coming up.
That's what Christian Arroyo looked like when he was a little leaguer. Austin Hayes. The Orioles have been rolling along. So it's Mike Elias, and I really believe we're going to make the playoffs this year. 7 Eastern Time, 4 Pacific, ESPN. Special Kids Cast on ESPN2.
Salvador Chavez, welcome in.
Sunday night countdown will be in Williamsport, ESPN, and the ESPN app.
Ball, ooh, in there for a strike to Duran. That was up top.
Yeah. Ted Williams.
Bobby.
Pedro. I would think Pedro, for his performance here, the retired numbers. Bobby Doerr, Yastrzemski, Fitz.
Grounded foul.
Jim Rice.
With all due respect, it's a lot easier.
There's just not as many. I mean, the Pedro historic years. I think you do. I think you have your picture here, Brian. Could you imagine if Ted Williams and Joe DiMaggio were actually traded for each other like it was rumored way back when?
Ground ball hit second. Up clean. Over to first. That's an out.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri who leads MLB in home runs.
I'm not asking Siri that.
Siri may bounce back at you and be like, "Could you ask a real question?" That was a trade that was written on a cocktail napkin. I heard that story. After a few scotches.
A few. Duran now is over.
Ball inside, 1-0.
Yes. Against the Yankees.
Against the Yankees. Kevin Millar in 2009 was 0 for 23.
Millar's very grateful that this is going on. since the double play, Bogarts has really settled in.
Ball inside, 2-0.
6-4-3 double play. The bottom of the third.
What?
Since then, really.
Huh?
Nothing's been hit hard.
Huh? Yeah, do you work tomorrow?
Yep.
What time do you work tomorrow?
5 o'clock.
Okay. Huh?
He never won a side.
Right.
That's another training shift, so I don't get a tip. I get paid minimum wage. Which is good, because Mondays are normally the longest days.
Hmm.
And it'll be my last one.
Ball outside, 3-1.
And then on Friday I work 11 to 5, which I guess I'm just going to have to walk there.
I'll take you over. I want you to walk by yourself. Well, I'll go.
Walk like I'm going to Hillcrest.
I don't mind. Broken bat, line drive, caught. That's an out right by the pitcher. Top of the 6th coming up, everybody. Top of 6.
Saturday I work 11 to 5.
You work 11 to what?
5.
Okay.
I get paid on Fridays.
The fully electric Audi
Oh, yeah?
family is here. With models that fit any lifestyle.
I'm going to bed.
All right, good night. Love you.
To make your age run,
Huh?
Amber's home if you need anything.
Oh, tell her to come here.
and progressive technology. All the exhilaration, none of the compromise.
I'll be right back in a second.
The Audi e-tron family. Progress that moves you.
Rolling Stone is rated an upgrade. It's unexpected and exhilarating. It's freshly horrifying. It gives the Predator franchise its long-awaited masterpiece. Prey, rated R, now streaming only on Hulu.
Introducing new One-A-Day Multi Plus, a complete multivitamin, plus an extra boost of support for your immunity, brain, and hair, skin, and nails. New One-A-Day Multi Plus.
So with Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, home, car, motorcycle, all bundled together. Just like that breakfast burrito.
So can I get chorizo?
Yeah, metaphorically, yeah.
Carnita.
Just chicken. Just give me a bunch of chicken.
With bacon?
Oh wait, there isn't too much hot sauce, is it? I have a sensitive palate.
I actually like hot sauce. Can I get chips?
I want guacamole.
I don't really know what we're talking about anymore.
Burritos.
Sure.
Okay.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Our celebrity guests, Mac Balls and Game Points for Hits, co-starring in the new series Elite of their own. Darcy Carter! Do it again. Channel your inner McGuire. Let's do this. That ball disintegrated is back. So now we're Bash Brothers. Favorite baseball snack. A nice little helmet full of Tootsie. Tasty.
Welcome in, Daniel.
This has been the best day of my life.
USAA Insurance with coverage options made to help active military and veterans and their eligible family members to protect what they have worked hard for.
Top of the 6. Here we go. Still a 1-0 game.
Mario Perez, David Cohn, Carl Ravitch,
They've had close games this whole week.
Alex Cora and the players on the field must remain right next to the Red Sox. Dugout. 1-0 Boston. They scored their lone run in the first inning. Yankees, no runs, 1 hit.
Curveball comes in there. That's a strike.
4 hits.
Locastro up here now. 0 for 1 today, batting 188.
Castro off with
He'll be followed by Benintendi and Judge.
in his 4th stint with the team.
Ground ball tapped to third. Up clean is Devers. Over to first with a shotgun. That's it out. Hey, Isaac McQueen, welcome in.
Listening play to take one away from Nagashioka. Save a run in the last inning. And then this one to get the speedy Lacastro.
Devers has had a nice night defensively, taking a lot of work at their base. And I think what really helps as well is now you have Eric Hosmer at first base where you know that you can just let it go. Anything on the ground, anything in the dirt, straight up, he knows how to work that bag really well. Definitely improvement at first base from what they had in the first half of the season.
Fastball outside.
Amber said she could
I was
take me
gonna say,
outside
guys,
and
we
since
our
she
friend
works at
Greg
night.
Perchin always talks about how when you go to the
All right.
ballpark, you see something you've never seen before. Well, I had one of those actually before the game with Michael Wacha.
Strike right there, 1-1.
Typically, starting pitchers would go into the runway, into the clubhouse, wait for the national anthem to be played, then run out of the field. He came in, put his stuff down, and then went out on the line without his equipment with his teammates and stood for the national anthem.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Going right at Benintendi.
Players out for the national anthem that I think we've seen this season lined up. And a 1-2. Benintendi into the back.
Short fly ball, left field base hit. Short dump into left field. Runner on first, 1 away.
Outstretched arm, that's a single for Benintendi, and it brings Judge to the plate as the go-ahead run potentially. Reaching on the changeup, breaking his back. If you're a hitter, it's a thing of beauty.
It's the second hit that's given up both on change.
Aaron Judge coming to the plate.
Soft contact. Here's a guy that's known for hard contact.
Dante, what's up?
Round out to short and a strikeout.
Thank you.
Judge.
Welcome in. Anybody that's new, hit that subscribe today. Judge ready to go.
Swings and misses last time up.
Fouls that one off.
Starts him off with one on the outside corner, and you can see. Round out the first inning in red. Strike out the fourth inning where he was all over the strike zone. One of the things you
0-1 pitch to Judge.
he's in that load position earlier this year than he has been in years past.
Ground ball foul on the inside corner. Coming in on his hands.
Fastball you were referring to earlier, Carl.
Thank you, Dante. Appreciate it.
Inside corner runs in off hard and hits Judge to get tied up on it.
So what have we got here, Cody? We went outside, coming inside with the sinker. He's ahead 0-2.
0-2. He threw a change up at him last time, 0-2. I'll bet you he goes away here.
Right off of that if you want it.
0-2, here it comes. Outside, ball though. 1-2.
Good velocity from Michael Walker.
Don't miss inside here.
Fortunate that ball was out of the zone because it was a few inches higher than what he wanted. That's exactly what Milwaukee wanted to pitch down and away, bottom outside quadrant. Instead, stayed up.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Brought him inside, kept it up. Second strikeout of the night of Judge. 6 of the game for Walker.
Just staying one step ahead. I'm guessing changeup. I bet the Judge was guessing changeup too. Crossed him up, went upstairs with a four-seamer and beat him.
This is one thing that Aaron Judge has been really good at this year is up and in. But it's what count? When he's behind the count, that's where you have to execute the velo, especially when you've been staying away.
2 outs here in the inning.
If you're behind the count and you try to do that to Aaron Judge, it's going to be a 2-1 game.
Here's Donaldson.
Strike, top of the zone.
Living a little dangerously with Aaron Judge when you're going up there. Up and in. The OPS is 1900. Down and in, very good as well. Up and away. It's the down and away, obviously. That's a challenging pitch. But the Red Sox the last couple of nights have really worked the entire zone. They've not been afraid to go up.
Time is called.
Well, they haven't been afraid to attack him in certain counts within the zone. They've been smart about it. One big mistake was against Nathan Eovaldi on Friday's game. Tried to go up and in at 93 miles per hour. That did not work.
0-1 on the way to Donaldson, who steps in with 11 homers, 43 RBI.
Ball outside, 1-1.
Context matters. How you set up the pitch matters. We can show you location. Certainly that's important. But how you get to that location and which pitch you threw in that location matters as well. Walker's been one step ahead all night long.
Did he go? Yeah, he checked his swing. He went. 2 strikes.
The difference is the count. You can show location all you want. It's the count, early in the count, that Evaldi tried to get it by Judge.
How do you get there?
That was a 1-1 pitch that he hit the home run on.
Ball outside, 2-2. Pensman, how you doing? Good to see you.
If there's a letdown after a series of Yankees Red Sox series, there can also be a letdown after you face Aaron Judge and have to go after Josh Donaldson. I think Milwaukee's done a nice job to make sure that Waka stays focused, because this man here can turn around the score just with one swing.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, got him. Great pitching duel we got here. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. We got a 1-0 game. Fam, Devers, top of the lineup coming up.
You're going to reconsider this whole morning thing with Taco Bell's warm breakfast quesadilla, crisp hash brown, Cinnabon delights, and a coffee. Wake up to the new $5 Bell breakfast box. Only at Taco Bell.
Who the hell are you? Jennifer Walters, attorney at law.
Whether you like it or not, you know
She-Hulk coming out. That's going along, Pensman, going along.
Original series streaming this Thursday only on Disney Plus.
Start playing and never stop playing. You get the most from the game and you have fun.
Have fun. A Tatis commercial. Great, after he got suspended.
Wait, you're $5 that got me stolen. Catch it. It's the neon way to lemonade. Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head and Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between.
Bottom of the 7th coming up.
Never not working. Never ever not working. Head and Shoulders Scalp Shield, never not working.
We'll see how this one goes out. Late innings. Late innings bullpen favors the Yankees, but we'll see.
Vehicle performance becomes more powerful. So do our tires.
We're moving this game right along to be this late in the game already.
Ion. Electrified. Hybrid tire.
Should have asked Labor if he watched The Captain. All 7 episodes of the ESPN Films production, The Captain, presented by Capital One, now available to stream exclusively.
Hey, 21-28.
Be sure to catch up on the docu-series.
All right, here we go.
Hall of Fame career of Derek Jeter.
Plowecki first, or no, Fam first one up here. Fam is 2 for 2 tonight.
Career with 2 strikeouts, 9 career strikeouts, 0 for 14 against Walker. Good night so far.
Grab ball foul. That's a strike. 0-2.
Double and a single. He scored a run, was stranded in third in the 2nd inning. Fan breaks fire. Ball seated. After that trade deadline, when the team was down, as you said,
Ball upstairs.
Vasquez walks off the field in Houston. Everybody in the media knows what's going on. He doesn't. He comes off. They surround him with questions. He's immediately ushered out. You know, the team was a little flat. You bring a guy like Pham in, and a veteran like Hosmer. Pham can light a room up. Like he doesn't care about the low point. He's here to win, try to get into the postseason. All you gotta do is
Ball down low. 2-2.
in left field, and you see that Tampa Bay beat Baltimore. The Blue Jays were beat by the Indians. The 2 teams immediately ahead of the Red Sox. They are in the East. 2 teams they're chasing in the wild card. Both lost.
Ball's inside. 3-2 for Tommy Pham. Taillon, 69 pitches in so far in this game. Keep working hard, Pensman. Line drive, base hit. Pham is 3 for 3. Hockey season will be around soon for you.
And that's one thing that Tommy Pham has been good his entire career is hitting that pitch, the fastball. You might beat him one time up, but the more he sees it, the better he's going to get with it. So far, Tommy Pham, 3 for 3.
That's a position leadoff hitter that has been a void since Kike Hernandez went out. He should return next week. Here's Devers.
Devers up there. Nobody out. Runner on first.
You would think Rafael Devers maybe a single in his last at bat will get it going. He's going to turn things around. He's had one of the great starts to a Red Sox career in their history.
Yeah, Yankees are playing well. Devers fouls that one off.
So, Tris Speaker, Ted Williams, Betts, Yastrzemski, Bobby Dorr, whose number's retired, Nomar, Ruth, Reggie Smith, Rice, and there's Rafael Devers. Highest WAR in Red Sox history through age 25. I'm not sure he's climbing with a bullet. Now, he's not rising charts that quickly, but he's amongst the
Yankees have been struggling, but they're still in first place. Yeah, you can see that one up there.
That's the key. He was a young man when he made it to the big leagues. He's still a young man.
Ball down low, 1-1.
Working off the machine on the field, and it's predominantly sliders. Slider after slider, trying to get that back path to be consistent. Keep the bat head in the zone long enough, and what he wants to do is break the hurt off that ball. So he's struggled to be able to drive the ball to left field. That's where the money's at. That's where it was last year for Rafael Devers, and that's where he needs to be again.
Ball outside, 2-1.
We'll hear that conversation that Eddie had with Devers a little later. Boston 1 for 7. With men on. 2 balls.
What's up, David T? How you doing, buddy? Ball inside, 3-1.
Say hello to a friend of mine. I grew up in this area. I interned at a local TV station. One of the more popular sports anchors, Mike Lynch, suffered a stroke recently. He's in the hospital. He's rehabbing and spoke to him today. It sounds like he's going to be okay. But for all the Red Sox fans who grew up in this area and watched local sports, they knew Lynchy. He was a star at Harvard as well as Pham goes.
Popped up foul, 3-2.
Send our best to him on a full recovery. It appears as if that's going to be the case, but it's been a struggle for him. And he's really a role model, great guy.
Anybody's interested, we are running a fantasy football Survivor League, $25 to get in. We've got 150 some people in it already. If you're interested, send me a direct message or an email, and we can get you the information.
Gets a fastball, most likely Devers could turn on it. It's a breaking pitch. Gives Pham a shot.
He's going again. Devers.
Oh my God, Devers crushed it. Bang! Home run. 2-1. Red Sox just took the lead.
This ball is crushed.
It is long gone. Are you kidding me?
There's a drive. Way back. It might be. It could be. And back. Gone.
We're not in a wild card spot yet. We're still on the outside looking in. 2-1 Red Sox. That's the score based on these innings. Goose eggs for the Yankees. 1 in the first for the Red Sox. Now 2 here in the 6th. Total of 3-0 Sox. He stung that one. Good gravy.
3-0 Boston for Xander Bogaerts.
Ball inside to Bogarts.
You are correct, Eduardo. That was an incredible swing. To get to that pitch and hit it that hard, that far. That's a special talent right there, Rafael Devers.
Finding on the Red Sox war list.
Ball down low, 2-0.
It's like that. Aaron Judge knew it right away. Devers knew it right away. Gotta believe that Jameson Tyone knew it right away.
Foul ball right there.
Think about how quick you have to be if you're thinking middle away, and then all of a sudden you believe in your hands. That's clearing the hips, trusting what you see, and allowing that ability to work.
433 feet by the time it lands. Over 110 miles an hour off the bat on that pitch with that swing. There's only a handful of players in the major leagues that can have that kind of swing on that kind of pitch.
Yankees 2-1. Here it comes. Ground ball over to third. Donaldson up with it over to first. Gets him by a step. 1 away.
The Red Sox are to make a run. It's a given that Rafael Devers is going to be a big part of it, but he's going to need Bogarts. He's going to need J.D. Martinez to turn it on in a major way. Two guys that have been in the middle of the lineup the entire time are just not driving in runs this year. They're not driving the ball the way that they were supposed to drive the ball and the way they can drive the baseball.
Verdugo up there. 1 away. Lefty ready to go. Ball down low. 1-0.
Interesting that they ran Pham 3-2, likely to get a fastball. What is the impact of a base runner going there on the pitcher?
Well, you understand it too. I mean, it can be a distraction, but I think obviously Cora's trying to stay out of a potential double play.
Popped up. Straight up.
Look out, Donaldson is backing right up into Tiger Falefa.
It can be a distraction, but it looks like, as Eduardo said, Tyone threw the pitch where he's trying to throw it. Yep. You got to throw a strike, but you want to paint it up.
2 outs here in the inning.
96 miles an hour. Went out a lot harder than it came in.
Home run in 29 of 30 ballparks.
Yeah, that's when no matter.
So 29 of 30 ball marks, that's a homer. I'm trying to think of which one to right field 433 wouldn't be a home run.
Probably Colorado because of the height of the wall. Not because of the distance, but the height. Yesterday,
Rizzo hit one the other day that should put his home run, what, 10 marks?
no, actually yesterday he hit one late in the game that went 380 feet. And it would have been home run 28 out of the 30 ballparks. It was Colorado.
I don't understand why we're watching those people make out by the foul pole, but okay. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Martinez.
Hey guys, let's face it, the relationship between Red Sox fans and the team leadership right now is a little bit frayed because of what happened at the trade deadline in this upcoming offseason. Whether or not they sign Devers to a long-term deal will be a litmus test, I think, for the Red Sox leadership.
I'll tell you this. They better.
Ball down low. 1 and 2.
Red Sox fan, his dad was a diehard Boston Red Sox fan as well. Loves to play in front of this crowd. This is an easy place to play.
There's a guy that runs the organization reading his Twitter timeline saying, keep Rafael Devers. I am blue. 1 and 2.
JD fouls that off.
Because there is no ballpark that ball that he hit wouldn't be a homer.
I was out in the Grand Canyon.
Is I am listening to us.
Come on, wait. Just wait. It's embarrassing.
I got an idea. Just smile. Hey, smile.
There he is. You zoom in a little bit more. Might make him a little more uncomfortable.
So, yes.
Ball down low. 2 and 2.
Home run ball is a home run in every park. Here's the company that he keeps too. Thanks to Sarah Langs. That's his Soto and Aaron Judge. That's the company he keeps with turning around the fastball.
Strike three looking. Sit down, Martinez. Put your behind on the pine and watch the game. Yeah, 2-run homer by Devers. Top of the 7th coming up, everybody.
Devers got 25 and 62 runs batted in. It's 3-0 Boston.
Boston's going to have to try to re-sign him. That's kind of almost a must-do for them, you know? Can't let Devers get away. I don't think Martinez will be there next year. That's one change, but you can't let Devers get away. You got to put him to a multi-year deal and just get it done. All right, we'll be right back. Just a minute.
Expanding our team to better serve you. So trust that when you partner with Saya, we take every delivery personally. Visit Saya.com for all your shipping needs.
Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. With new cars arriving daily, now's the time to get in and get away. Get 2.99% APR for 48 months on the Santa Fe or lease for just $279 a month. Plus, get a $500 first responder or military coupon.
As a Main Street bank, PNC has helped over 7 million kids develop their passion for learning. And now we're providing $88 billion to support underserved communities, helping us all move forward financially. PNC Bank. See how we can make a difference for you.
All right. Well, they came back in quick to Rizzo. Good Lord. Strike to Rizzo. Good night, Baker.
15th swing and miss with Walker's gone. Man, has he been impressive in his first game since
Fouls that one off. 0-2 that quickly.
whatever it was appears at this point to be healed. He's throwing so well that Alex Cora's going to run him out here for the 7th inning in his first start back. Just 76 pitches at this point. Generally, you come off an injury and there is a pitch limit, an innings limit. He said before the game.
Ball in the dirt. 1-2.
We're good to go here. You can be that way with a veteran pitcher. It's not like you're trying to protect a young arm or somebody that you're worried about their future. Michael Walker knows what he's doing out there. You trust him to tell you the truth.
Ball upstairs. 2-2.
Two hits so far, both of them off the end of the bat. 4 base hits.
53 strikes out of 78 pitches. You got Rizzo to strike out and round out.
2-2 is now 3-2.
Now the count full. So a couple of 3-ball counts from Walker that we didn't see early in the game. We've seen here.
Rizzo's 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout.
Appearance so far longer than 5 pitches. Judge had the other one struck out on the floor.
Got him. Strike 3. Sit down, son. Watch the game for a bit.
Overall. All right, here's Gleyber Torres earlier in the game. But, yeah, we got the way back. Yeah, we got a highlight here. So, all right, you're good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Yes, thanks again to Gleyber Torres and all those that have participated in the microphone and earpiece.
Gleyber Torres up there now 0 for 2 tonight.
We're grateful. We know that you're doing your job out there, and we really appreciate your ability to multitask. Allow the viewer at home, wherever they may be watching, to get a feel for what it's like. Boy, it's right in the middle of a double play.
Yeah, I'd like to personally thank him for turning that double play. Thank you.
Who was it? Francisco Lindor earlier the year. Scherzer on the mound.
Thank God I made that play.
Strike right there, 2 and 1.
That's a big one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Gleyber twice popped out to Hosmer. Look out.
Inside, almost hit him.
We're going to play pitching coach doing anything at all. I mean, he's really been efficient with his pitches, but another 3-ball count.
You're starting to worry just a bit, although the trust factor's still there because of that home run. The Devers gave you a little cushion.
Fly ball center field. 2 outs in the inning.
The ultimate hybrid. Advanced ceramic and glass technology. The best of both worlds, but better. Only from Mothers.
Gleyber hit that ball hard. You know, he's been in a little bit of a slump, but Aaron Boone said, he's maybe a little bit out of sync, but he has hit the ball a few times here in the last couple of games hard, and they've just been caught. That was another example.
It's the hardest hit ball all night off a walker.
Curveball, that's a ball. Fastball down in the corner, 1-1. Listen how quiet Fenway is right now. It's crazy.
All night long. On the edges. With all of his pitches.
Only 2 hits allowed. Next one, Dubar.
Popped up, foul. 1-2. Ollie, what's up?
Are you a believer in the Red Sox? In the idea that Cora is pushing, when you get Walker back, Gut Story coming back, Kike Hernandez is coming back. That's one part of it. The other part is, are the teams ahead of you? Are you going to be able to catch them?
Well, there's time. This is the information and the material that Alex Cora wants.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Just got him right there. Middle of the 7th. It's time to stretch a little bit, everybody. We'll be right back. Nice job there. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up.
5G is like fast. Switch for the speed, stay for the savings.
I don't know. I'm not a diehard Bostonian, so I don't know what they've done there through the years.
If you shop at Walmart, you get it.
That I don't know.
You're getting the most out of
Where's
what
the
you
search on this damn site?
and you know how to spend a little less to get a little more. To make life a little better.
We're back, and earlier today, Eduardo did have a chance to catch up with Rafael Devers.
Rafael, have you taken for granted how cool it is to play here in Boston?
Claro, mío, es algo que me emociona. Sabemos que es uno de los mejores de los fanáticos y me agrada.
Ground ball hit up the middle, right to the pitcher. Taillon grabbed it. Over to first. That's an out.
You're walking down the street, or you're driving down the street, and you see Devers on their back. What does that make for you?
Jeffrey, welcome in.
Really cool. Logos. Hosmer, new teammate.
Happy guy.
Evaldi.
Good person.
Okay, good person.
Ground ball to pitcher again. That's simple. Taillon, word pitch, 1 out. 2 down.
He would say he's the best center fielder in the league, but you would say utility.
Yeah, because he plays second, short, everywhere he plays, play good.
Alex Cora.
The mentor to the team.
You know English.
No, I don't speak English.
You know English.
Breaking news. That was Grant Wall, the interview.
2 outs that quickly. Going to bring up Duran.
You got Hosmer and Arroyo to ground back to it. I'm always blown away by the comfort level that many of the Latin Americans have in speaking English. You know, Soto, we saw obviously last week. Devers there. It's put yourself in their shoes. Absolutely impossible. Or not, because it's quite clear that when you work hard at it, you can do it.
Fly ball center field. Got a little bit on it for Duran. At the track, at the wall. Leaps. Makes a great catch. Crashing into the wall. Wow. End of the 7th. What a play. Good gravy. That was nice. We'll be right back here in just a moment. If you're looking for real estate in Central Florida or anywhere around the world, it's time to reach out to Compass's new featured agent. It's Christina Whitman, delivering a modern real estate experience from coast to coast. Christina Whitman and Compass will deliver you your brand new home. The magic in Central Florida, you want to find it. It's with Christina Whitman, Compass, and the #1 brokerage in the USA.
Join me for Galaxy Spaceport and a bunch of roller coaster from Disney Extra News to Disney Cafe Chat on Saturday nights, and my new show, NASCAR. So come join the Galactic's fun.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
All right, we're going to the top of the 8th in a 3-0 game. Been a good game for Sunday night, and not the Red Sox-Yankees rivalry that it was in the past because of the Red Sox location in the standings, but they've played. Red Sox have stepped up tonight and really played well. It's been a close game. So we'll see how it goes here to finish it.
Strikes, 89 pitches. Michael Walker, perhaps to the relief of the Yankee hitters, out of the game now. He finished one strikeout from tying his career high at 10. Michael Walker's night is done, and here comes Ryan Brazier.
Ryan Brazier for the Red Sox coming out of the pen. First pitch, that's a strike.
Score for that matter. 17 swing and misses too out of those 81 pitches.
Wow.
48th appearance for Brazier. That's the most of the Red Sox.
Ball outside, 1-1.
Ball, one strike. He did pitch in the game on Friday night, a perfect 8th inning.
Ground ball to third. Devers up with it clean. Over to first. One away.
Take a look at our game track. It's brought to you by Geico.
The one walk at the 9 strikeouts, the 89 pitches. Not only was it the 9 strikeouts and the consistently ahead in the count, throwing all of his pitches on the edges, but he controlled contact too. Soft hit balls off the end of the bat and off the handle.
Fouls that one back. Strike one.
0-1. Whoa, the Rocket. Go to Roger Clemens pitching school over on the K-Rod cast. All Simon, Jeter.
Fouled off. 0-2.
Rocket's eating well. He ain't missing no meal. Can't even button my jacket up here.
Turn around. Don't be... Camera's looking over people's shoulder in the outfield and looked out of the field. They're turning around, putting their big head in the camera. 1-2.
I'll tell you this, it's been Rafael Devers' night, not only offensively, but defensively, making 4 plays at third base, 1 backhanded play that saved the run, but also going in on baseballs and going to his left.
Fly ball by Higgy, center field. 2 outs.
Tune up this summer, MLBshop.com, the largest selection of authentic caps, t-shirts, collectibles, and more. Outfit the whole family. Favorite teams, gear at MLBshop.com. You want a hat, you want a t-shirt, you want a collectible, MLBshop.com. Here's an odd one on Devers. I don't know how to explain it, but on Sundays this year, Rafael Devers, who's having a great game offensively, is hitting 400. Highest in the majors.
Ball down low. 1-0.
You wouldn't normally mention it, but it's not just a season thing. It's over the last 3 years. Rafael Devers leads the majors in batting average on Sundays. 353. His OPS is 1120. And he had 19 homers. He now has 20.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Yankee killer.
Play him every Sunday? I mean, he does this on Sundays.
I would go no Chick-fil-A, baby.
Ball upstairs. 2-1.
Chicken. There you go. Rafael Devers, not on Sundays.
Chicken man. Well, if Rafael Devers on Sunday. You know he's playing the Yankees, and he's killing.
This way, box number. And boom, Chick-fil-A. More chicken.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Castro, former Ithaca College bomber, swinging and missing at that one.
Why is there a cow in the stands?
More chicken. Why would there be a cow in the stands? It's the Yankees. It's Sunday. And bring your dog to the park. Yeah, now let's bring your cow to the park. Embarrassing. We had the producer and director give a Mookie Betts.
Foul ball.
And it utterly ridiculous. Is it bring your pet to the park day?
Good question. Stuck him in.
There we go.
Fly ball, center field, short center.
Bogarts calls it as he backpedals, still backpedals.
Bogarts makes the play. Going to the bottom of the eighth. Wacky Fam Endeavors coming up. Welcome in, Adventures of Jack and Maddie.
You know what beats next day shipping? Getting it the same day. So shop Ace online and get free in-store or curbside pickup right in your neighborhood. Or get what you need delivered the very same day you order. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Is it me or does everyone auditioning for this health insurance commercial look the same?
It's not you. Health insurance companies see us all the same.
That's not good.
Well, except Humana.
Bottom of the eighth coming up.
After my back surgery, Humana sent a home health nurse for 5 days, helped me get set up, showed me how to manage my meds, even sent me a week's worth of healthy frozen meals. Get out. Good idea.
Better care begins with listening. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Sadie? Ace is the only national hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint in over 4,000 stores. And only Ace offers the extra mile promise. We'll help you get everything you need to paint in one trip, or delivery is free. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Black, his work-life balance is anything but balanced. But when it gets on the
Balanced is balance.
Zenzac exists outside of time. His heartbeat sounds like a mellow drum circle. It's cool, right? The only notification he hears is the sound of the ocean. So if you want to reach him, talk to the ocean. The ocean. And Zenzac rides with Geico because saving money and getting great coverage is totally chill. Geico, savings and service for both your sides.
Instead of rushing to work for someone else, you're free to freelance from wherever you feel free. That's right.
Oh, she's going for it.
LegalZoom. Now you're in business.
Crazy game tonight. I thought it'd be a lot more offense. I really did. I'll be right back. Hold on one sec, everybody.
The damage. They have 5 of the team's 6 hits. They've scored all 3 runs and 2. There's 1. Neil London blaring through Fenway Park. Here's the Lysias numbers. How important is he going to be down the stretch?
Huge. The strikeout rate is down, the walk rate is up, and that's got to change. He has the ability to do it. The Yankees really need him at this point to step up and fill the void.
Kevin Plawecki, the 9-hitter, and then back to Fan Endeavors as we play the bottom of the 8th inning. And this is ball 1.
Under the radar, pretty solid start from Jameson Tyone.
Yes, it was.
Got through 7 innings, only 6 hits, 3 earned runs, no walks, 4 Ks. But obviously the Devers blast is the story of the night so far.
sell.
Ground ball to first. Up with it. Clean. That's an out.
Good news up here, too. David Cohen's hip continues to heal. You are bopping around.
Tony Pham tonight, 3 for 3 for the Sox.
It's remarkable.
I'm back. I am so very back.
And pumped about it.
Yes.
You even brought out Sunday's best to wear tonight. Yours feeling fresh.
Ball down low.
Time to go on a diet. Do some sit-ups.
We were talking about a potential golf outing and some steak, and you're saying,
Wow, I do a couple sit-ups and I can have that salt brick steak that you're talking about.
the 1 ball, no strikes to Pham. This guy throws hard. Pham likes the fastball.
2-0.
I brought down the steak. He said, you ever have these Omaha steaks you can get? I said, I've had those before. I've been to Omaha. He's like, have you tried a salt brick steak? I've never heard of it. Yeah. And it's one of those frozen things. I guess you can order them at home. So we'll get you one of those.
Nice. I'm in.
There goes the diet. That left.
2-0 to Pham. Swing and a miss. Really well located fastball at 90.
2-1.
They had some sync on it too, because Tommy Pham is a hitter. You see that pitch middle in, and all of a sudden it drops at the last second out of the zone.
Jonathan Loaizaga was one of the very best relievers in the American League last year. In trouble this year. He's dealt with some arm issues.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball down low, 3-1.
Last night, it appeared as if Aaron Boone was going to use Efros as a closer. He used Chapman early in the game, and Chapman has been pitching really well. But you went into tonight, what we asked you before the game, so you have a, let's say, hypothetically, you got a 1-run lead, who closes? What was the reaction to that question?
Yeah, I love Booney. Maybe a little bit of Holmes, a little bit of Peralta. It's definitely a
3-1. Here it comes. Rip down the third base line. Foul.
I think, look, the one thing I took away from Booney, I don't know if you guys agree with me, that there's no question that there's a lot of uncertainty about exactly where Chapman is, exactly where Holmes is right now. What about Loaizaga? But I think they feel like among that group by the end of the year, they're going to get back to having a dominant bullpen.
You see him every day. Do you feel that way? Do you feel the uncertainty, the lack of confidence? Perhaps not in Booney to the player, but the player, his ability to get the guys out. Right back at you. Good job with the glove by Loaizaga, and he throws out Pham.
What you said it, Carl. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great way to put it. Do they believe in themselves?
2 outs now in the inning, that quickly.
Swung for a good 15 minutes on his own and figured out one thing. I'm really good up and in.
Watching the game Friday night after Holmes really struggled and Chapman was good prior to him, I thought that's the end. Chapman's going to be the closer now. Devers hits this
Fly ball center field. Running catch. That'll end it right there. Top of the 9th coming up, everybody. Yankees they got 3 outs. They need 3 runs. Whitlock, Benintendi, Judge, and Donaldson. Wow, don't get much tougher than that. Benintendi, Judge, and Donaldson. We'll drop the poll into the chat. Only 67 votes tonight. Wasn't a lot.
Try Taco Bell's new $2 cheesy double beef burritos.
Meet Google Pixel 6a, a smarter phone for a smarter price, powered by the Google Tensor chip, so your camera can see in the dark with night sight.
Fix your photos with Magic Eraser. Photograph all skin tones accurately with real tone. And last up to 72 hours with extreme battery saver. It's all you want in a phone. Google Pixel 6a. Switch it up and get the all-new Google Pixel 6a.
Sonic Upgrade is next level. Oh, goody.
Huh.
Exclusive animated short. This is our moment. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Buy it on Blu-ray.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Nope, not going to watch it.
Lightning fast with ultra-durable, super hydrophobic results. Mother's CMX line of car care products and the big science of shine.
I didn't win the lawsuit, but everybody knows I wrote that song.
Oh, gosh, it's been forever.
Getting ready for the top of the ninth here. I was hoping for more fireworks tonight in this game, honestly.
From the blind date we went on years ago?
The struggling actor who didn't believe he could save his snapshot based on how and how much he drives.
I'd love to talk about it over dinner sometime.
Well, I usually don't talk on the phone during dinner, but for potential customer Tom Ham, I will make an exception.
Nothing like the hometown charm of a county fair.
You say so.
Okay.
Nothing. Go back.
We have to wait a whole year, darn it. When it comes to finding your happy place, we're thinking of every mile. The new Hyundai Palace.
Back on Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN, our telecast presented by Taco Bell. Last chance for the New York Yankees, and they have to deal with
Garrett Whitlock, ready to go?
ERA of 3, strikeout rate above average, walk rate way below average. Wasn't sure if we would see Whitlock.
First pitch, that's a strike.
Hesitant, but he paints at 96 to get things going here. Drew Rasmussen took a perfect game into the 9th inning for the Rays. That's the #1 star for pitchers on this Sunday.
Ball upstairs.
It's got to be Michael Walken, what he did here. A very good Yankee offense. 7 innings, 9 strikeouts, and only 2 hits.
You know, when you look under the hood too, you see it was legit. You know, Michael Walker. A lot of times you say, "Wow, a lot of hard hit balls, good defense. You know, he got away with some things." He was on the edges all night, controlled contact, had a lot of swing and misses. It all checks out for Michael Walker tonight.
Benintendi, the first out's a big one.
Whitlock last pitched on Friday, and he got 6 of the 7 he faced in the 9th and 10th inning, and off to a good start here.
Strike right there. That doesn't do any good. 1 out in the inning. Sit down, son.
Different night for this guy, Aaron Judge, who has been a one-man wrecking crew for the Yankees. 0 for 3 tonight. You can see the way Wanda worked around him. He threw the change-up down, Peter up.
Reminds me a lot of the North Carolina Four Corners, right? You go there, each corner so far, all you need now is the up and away corner, and I would not go there against him.
Counted away for ball 1.
That's how you pitch to a great hitter, which is what Aaron Judge absolutely is. If you mix it up.
Strike right there.
Get him on the defensive, get him thinking, get him sitting off speed and then throwing the fastball. Pitch him backwards. Just like you said, Eduardo, the Four Corners, Dean Smith, North Carolina, you know, up and down and out.
Right down the middle, 98. Dangerous pitch. And Loan Depot is the official mortgage provider of Major League Baseball. It's back again this year. The Home Means Everything campaign benefiting the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Part of this program, Loan Depot donates $25 for every RBI hit during the season. Last year it totaled more than $665,000. A big thank you to Loan Depot. 1-2.
Ball upstairs.
Didn't offer it at 97.
Try to go for that fourth corner.
He's opened up.
This is when you want to base judge, too. Nobody on base and a 3-run lead.
Right down the middle. Stuff.
Hey, Space Mountain Dave.
much harder to see when it comes to that spin, that arm angle, be able to square it up.
Aaron Judge with 2 strikeouts tonight. If he strikes out again, it would be his 9th 3-strikeout game of the season. We've talked a lot about diets. This is a steady diet of fastball.
Yes. Very confident pitcher out there on the mound as well.
Ground ball foul. 2-2 remains.
You knew it was going to happen as soon as you said that, right?
Change the diet.
Change it up. Just like Cody's diet.
Get some vegetables. Full fiber. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming from Whitlock to Judge.
Fouled off again.
I would think, and I know that Eric Lewis spoke with Joe Carlo Stanton today. It feels like if all things go well with the rehab, etc., I mean, he's like, what, 4 or 5 days away from coming back. But the guy at the plate would be delighted to see him back in the lineup.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Wow.
Of Aaron Judge.
After all those fastballs and that one changeup, a slider like that will work. See the spin and the location. That's a strike for a long time until the very end.
That's his 3rd strikeout of the night. And on his way to the dugout, he stopped to tell Anthony Rizzo what he saw at the plate.
Ball down low.
As disappointed as you want, yet he's making sure his teammate gets as much information as possible as he headed towards the on-deck side.
John Donaldson with 2 outs. If the Yankees don't get a run, this would be the 9th time they were shut out this year. And Donaldson,
Ground ball up the middle. Tough play. Bare hand. Got him at first. What a play. Wow. What a play. Red Sox win this one. Check back with us this week. A lot of baseball, a lot of football, a lot of Disney coming. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Moderators, members, all of you. Thank you for being here. We gratefully appreciate your support. Couldn't do it without you. We'll see you on the next broadcast.